let's go ahead and share your screen, and I will show you how to
I
do that.
thought you were going to say that. Give me just a second.
You bet.
This is where we have problems. Remember, you can't see nothing.
You know what? I see it really well for some reason. It might be a setting that I set, but it looks great.
Yay. This is my logo that I created.
Oh, that's awesome.
Now I just got to see right here when my links are over here. So when, see right down here where it says link to?
Right.
Click it, nothing happens. What did I do wrong? Is there something I need to add there?
Well,
or do I have the wrong link here?
let's see. I'm looking at your code. Look over to the left at your code, and see you're in the DWT file. All right, why don't you save this, and make sure you say update. Now,
Okay.
bring up your. Do you have a home page, or do you just have?
I didn't ever make a home page. I can if you want me to.
Yeah, let's see.
Trying to remember how we do that. Can I copy? No, I can't copy that. So I need a home page up here somewhere.
Yes. We might even maybe turn the we could maybe turn the header into a link to your home page. But I just we don't need to take care of that right this second. Let's see. Can you bring double click on Wilma on the far right in files panel over the far right?
Here.
Yeah, double click on, bring that one up. Okay, and now let's view this one in a
Browser.
yeah, thanks.
Sorry, thinking ahead here.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not far enough over.
Okay, let's click. Now, is Wilma, let's see. Yeah, click on that. Let's see, is that coming there? Okay, go down to Faye.
Go down to where, all the way?
Let's see, what's going on here? What is going wrong? Let's see, percent. Okay, look at your URL up there. It's got all the spaces in it. Let's see, app space before you do the Murphy Sisters.
And it says Vera, and it should say Wilma.
Well, scroll up, scroll up and.
Oh, because I clicked on Vera, that's why. There you go.
I think it's working.
But my logo's not far over. Why is that?
Well, that is a different issue, but I think that your links are working because every time you click on something over the left, you change files.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's working that part. But I wanted it to be able to get on their page and change everything on their page. You know, like
well, currently their page is identical. All pages are currently identical.
So how do you make them individual? That's what I want to know. Did you want us to do that, or?
Definitely.
See, that's something I don't know how to do. I looked at the book, and it's like in chapter 7, it starts talking about this stuff, but we never did go to chapter 7. On CS6, that is.
Okay, this has to do with the concept of templates.
So just make templates?
Here, let me ask you some questions. Do you have a template for your website right now? Yes or no?
Sister DWT.
And it says sister clone.dwt. What happened to that?
Oh, I changed everything.
Sister Clan? Is that what that is? Clan? Oh,
yes.
Okay. Okay. So yes, you definitely do have a template. Now, in your template, I want you to clear out all the wording that you don't want to be present in
Like right
all the files that have been created from that.
The whole thing, or?
Clear out everything you don't want.
Well, see, I want these areas because I can put pictures in them.
Okay, if there are any words, that are there that you don't want, just remove them all. Remove everything you don't want.
Oops. Okay.
How about what's in the blue there? The above links
I
demonstrated.
was trying to change that color. I hadn't got that part done yet, but okay. And then the footer I haven't done yet.
Okay,
Ready.
so do you want to get rid of the words there?
The footer. There.
Okay. Now, is that an editable? Did you want your footer to be an editable region? Because I don't think it's yet. I'm looking.
Probably. Let me go in here and do it right quick. I remember how to do it. Don't say nothing. Let me figure it out.
Don't worry. If anything, if there's anything that I will err on, it is not helping you. Well, in the sense of making you
There we go.
figure it out. Good job. Excellent. Nice work. Okay. So right now, have you changed all the other files? Have you changed the template? Have you changed the whole page? What have you just accomplished?
No, I have to go in and actually save it to change it. The whole thing. I was trying to get my, there it goes. You have to go in here and save. And then
Why does that come up right there?
why does this come up?
Yeah.
Because you've got all these files in here, the HTML files.
Yeah. And why is it? Why is this thing prompting you? What's going on that it makes you be? Why is it asking you? Do you want all these others? What's going on that makes it so that these are going to be updated too?
Well, everything will be the same as the template, for one thing.
That's right. Good job.
Edit each page.
That's right. Good. Okay, good. This will propagate across the change you just made to the template will now be propagated across all the other files. Good job. By the way, you're getting this, and I'm really happy. Whoa.
That didn't work. Hold on. Now let's see if it worked. I'll pop it back up.
Huh.
Okay, what did I do? It didn't work.
Let's see.
Go back and try it again.
Was that the one file that didn't get changed, or
I guess so.
it doesn't think it needs to be regenerated?
No, they're all like that. It kept all this stuff in there. So why they got them all individual now? Not supposed to be like that, right?
That's right. Let's do this. Go back to your template, or
Let me click all these off. Okay.
what I'd like you to do is regenerate Wilma by doing a file new.
Oh, okay. File, new.
Now which one? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Create.
Yep. And what I want you to do is save this thing over the top of Wilma.
So file, save as. Okay, where is it at? Here, right? You're saying it as an HTML, correct?
I'm not going to be
Ah,
saying.
now. You're terrible.
No, frankly, you're doing really well, and you are.
That one's changed. Now I got to go back and do all of them like
See,
that, right?
your confidence is every time I don't answer your question, it sounds like I'm being rude or mean, but frankly,
You're making me learn.
yeah, and frankly, you're doing great. Wait a minute, let's go back. Cancel that. Cancel that.
Oh, I know what you got to do. I remember now. File, new. See, my mind went somewhere else. And then save it. Well, I'm going to open it up. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Wrong file. Okay, where is it? Oh, there it
Which
is.
one? Yeah. Okay. Good.
I almost got the wrong one. One more to go. That's what I get for doing 4. Good practice. Now we know all of them are changed.
Yeah, and I think they're all hooked up properly now too. Let's do a test to make sure that they are hooked up properly. Let's go back to your template, and I want you to change the title of this document to, let's say, the Murphy Sisters.
Right here, right? Okay.
Okay, now what do?
You just enter. Oh, I did something. Ah.
Okay, in the code on the left, I want you to scroll to the very top.
Okay.
And tell me what line number is being impacted right now with what you're doing.
Line 6.
Good job. Okay, now what I want you to do is what do you think the next step is?
I don't know, but I got a blue line right here. I'm trying to figure out why there's a blue line. Do you see that right there?
Yeah.
Why is there a blue line there? Every time I put Murphy Sisters, that's what happens.
I'm looking at it.
In the wrong area, maybe? Should I be up here in the logo area?
No, that looks right up there. Let's see.
Let me do it again. This time I'm going to go up here and do it. If I can find it again.
Line 6.
There it is. Let me see if I do it here. See if it affects anything.
You're smart.
Gotta do something. Now. There it goes. Well, it's not showing up here, but it's showing here, though. It's not showing here, but.
It'll update. It'll update.
So now save it all around, or
what do you think the next step is?
just files, save it all? Am I wrong? You're not going to tell me, are you? That's okay. Oh, it didn't do it. So that's not right then. Why it didn't work? Oh, because it won't show up here. No, it's still, I don't get it.
Let's go back to that. Yeah, that's interesting. Just do a file save.
It won't let me.
No, that's the thing. Now, why didn't those get updated? Now I'm starting to be concerned that that the template's not connected properly to these files. But here's let's try something different. Down the where it says footer, just in the right there. Just type in something like sample space footer. I want to change the template. And I'll do a file save. Just save. Click update.
Still won't.
Let's see why. Let's see, files could not be updated. Files updated. Updating.
Is it because they're up here, maybe?
Possibly. You can go ahead and close those and try it again.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah, I don't think that's the issue. I think there's something else going on, but
let me go ahead and just change the E again and then save it.
see, you're figuring this out.
Okay, here we go again. Oh.
Okay, what is going on? Let's see.
Maybe these files are not connected to the template for some reason. But they should be. They were
Well,
working.
yeah. I mean, the fact that it prompts you and says, "Hey, do you want to update these other 4 files?" Um,
Hmm.
what is that? The look in over the left, right there, drop down, up. It says look in files that use right there in that dialog, right in the middle of the page, right there. Click that.
Entire site, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and try that entire site. Click start.
Hmm.
Files updated. Files could not be updated. It's funny. It says 0 for that. Okay, what is going on?
Still nothing. So it can't even. It's not doing anything.
Can you scroll that dialog window down in the lower portion of that up right there? Scroll to the right. I want to see what else that's saying there.
It's because of where maybe I got it saved. Could this be all this could be corrupted?
I'm thinking this is kind of a little bit of a, I don't know, it might be a bug. So why don't you close this window, and I want you to exit out of Dreamweaver completely. File close.
Oh, I'm already out of there. I didn't even do close. I just
Okay.
it's gone. Now pop it back up or
Yeah, let's go ahead and go back in Dreamweaver. The reason I do this is there's just a possibility that we're running into a bug.
I hope not, because I may have to transfer this all back to CC, and I don't want to do that.
And sometimes when you exit out of the application and go back in, the bug issue kind of might get reset. So change down there sample footer and just take off the word sample this time. And then let's do file save and just cross your fingers. Do you see that right there?
It still don't.
Oh man, files updated 0.
So what am I doing wrong?
Okay, this is a little baffling to me, so give me a second while I try to.
I wonder if it could be the links itself. Maybe I've just done something backwards or something. I mean, I can take them all out, the links.
Oh, let's see. No, it's.
This down here. Oops, the video showing. My links are missing. That's why. See, there's no link here at all now.
Well, look where you're clicked on, though.
What do you mean? Oh.
It's where your cursor is located. That's pertinent to the properties that are displayed down there is completely dependent upon where your cursor has been clicked. Can you scroll to the left? Scroll the code up to the top. This one.
For just this one? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. 1 second while I study this. Let's see. Slash templates sister. Code outside HTML is locked. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Template. All right. Let's close all. Let's just file close.
All of it?
Yeah, file close all. And then just want to try do a file new. I'm going to just do a little test here. File new. This time, let's see. Guess we're looking at this one site. Let's see. Go up to where it says blank page on the left.
Okay.
And go down one to blank template on the left, right there.
Okay.
Let's just choose any design on the layout. Sorry, on the layout. Just choose any of the in that layout column right there. Just choose another one.
Doesn't matter which one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Any one, and then click down the lower right where it says attach CSS file. There's a link. Yeah, that's good. Okay. There's a little link to the right of where, right there. Okay, click on browse. We already have a CSS, don't we? Click browse. And click on that guy right there. That's
here?
one. Okay, so what do you think you're doing right this second?
Creating a new style sheet.
Now, does that style sheet already exist?
Yes.
One that you just clicked on? Okay, so you're close. You're creating a new something. Go ahead and click OK. You're not regenerating that. You're okay. That's okay. Okay, yeah, that's good. You can go okay. All right. So
Click OK again. Or?
yeah, click OK. Okay, what you just did, okay, do you have any idea what you just did there? You're attaching, what are you attaching
It looks
to?
like I'm attaching the sisters to the sisters / 2 column, but it's under liquid. I thought it was under the 2 columns, so maybe this is what the problem was.
Well, it's interesting that it has the sisters in
I'm confused.
parentheses, but that actually is, that's referring to the sisters in embraces, is suggesting that it's the CSS file located within the sisters site. So over on the right, where it says the local files, you can see right panel, right at the very top of the local files, and the lower right panel, and far right on your screen, far right, way over down. Okay, see the name of that site. You see up to the very top, right there, it says the sisters, and if you go up a little bit further, it says the sisters. Right up a little bit more, right there. See, that's the name of the site. So over the left, back to the dialogue in the middle of the screen, it puts the sisters basically saying this is coming from the sisters site, and relative to that slash and then the name of that. Okay, anyways, go ahead and click create. We are right now in the process of creating a brand new template. And let's see how to change the outside HTML tag. Let's see, let's just say outside this is left code. Change code outside the HTML tag. That's weird.
It's JavaScript. That's what I was telling you. Should we?
Outside HTML. Let's see this. You have added or changed code outside HTML tag. This change will not be copied. Please unless you insert this tag in the head section of your template. That's kind of strange. Let's see. Okay, we'll click OK. Okay. Now, maybe what they're referring to is lines 1, 2, and 3. No, let's see. HTML. It's maybe lines 1 and 2. Maybe that's what they're referring to. On the far left, lines 1 and 2 are outside the HTML tag, which begins on line 3. Okay, let's do this. Do file, save as template. And then, let's see. What should we do? One of those first. Why don't you click cancel? And let's make an editable region right there in the middle. Just
right here.
Yeah, just all that stuff down. You can go all the way down if you want. Search.
Oh, do all of it?
Yeah, you can actually select it all, and then do right click on the selected text, and you can.
Oh well, I'll just.
Anyway, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. And then delete it?
Yeah, delete it. Go ahead and do that. Okay, so do a file save. Yeah, and then just call it test. Yeah. Test. Click save. All right. Now do file new from template. Wait a minute. That's pretty weird. Look at. Can you click cancel? I'm studying the file extension that it just put on there. It's .asp. Hmm.
And that's what I was telling you a while ago, is that it clicked on when we went in there and let me show you. See, we did Java. That's why. I was asking if we should do this right here.
Oh, interesting. Good catch. Go ahead and let's do it. Let's create again. And yeah, just pick. Yeah, yeah. That's all good. Just click create. And then do file, save as template. Sorry, I didn't catch
Okay.
that before. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
test.
Yep. That's exactly what I would do. Good job.
There we go. No, there
Yeah.
we go.
Yep.
Now-
Good job. Good. Okay. You're doing great. Now I want you to create a sample file from this template.
So start all over.
No, use this template and create a. That's interesting. I thought we deleted. Oh, we haven't. Oh,
We haven't done this yet.
yeah. Create an export region there.
Okay. There you go.
All right, great.
Now
Okay.
save again.
Yeah, I think you might have to save as template, but either way it'll work. Oh, that's weird.
Oh well, we'll just do like it is. Okay.
Okay, and the lower right panel, file panel, can you delete that one there? Yeah.
Delete which one? This
The
one
one-
or
Right there, the top one, because I think that's the .asp one.
no? They're all DWTs.
Well, you see how it says ...
Where?
up one?
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
How do you delete this off of here? 'Cause I had to go in last time.
I'm pretty sure that one has a .asp. If you want, you can expand that whole margin on the far right of your Dreamweaver screen. See if we can make that a little bit.
Oh, come on. Oh, it's trying. There it goes. It's getting there.
Yeah, see it says the ASP file. Okay, that's good enough. Okay.
So how do you delete it? Is what I'm asking.
Um,
There's not a delete button.
do a right click.
Did that? It's no delete there. Unless I'm just not seeing it. Nope. You got me on that one because I had to end up going
How
inside
about
that.
edit? What's the drop down that comes up after edit?
Oh, okay. Ha ha. I learned something new then, didn't I? Okay.
Okay, now I want you to, using this template, create a test file or a sample file or an HTML file.
Don't say anything. I'm getting there. There. Oops, wrong button. Ah, seen something new. Okay, now we're gonna do page for template. And we're gonna do this one. Create. Ooh, background looks weird. File. Save as. Use anything, I guess.
Yeah. You're doing great, by the way. I'm really proud of you.
Just to see if it'll work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's test. So now what I do from that's where we were trying to change this other part, right? This title part. To see why it wasn't working. Okay, up here.
Cal, you're doing great.
Here we go. Okay, and then file, save, correct? Okay, update. I hope it works.
Look at that. Files updated.
It work. Oh my gosh. Can I just scream? Maybe somebody else has the same problem because I know I'm not the only one.
All right. What's going on here? Now I'm, see that, I thought that test, let's see. Wow, I thought that test would really work for us. Files examined 1. Files
That don't make no sense. I can do entire site again, but it's not going to work. See, there's still nothing. So I don't know.
Go ahead and click close. And then on the right, double click on test. Oh, well, we already have it up. Yeah, test.html. You can, yeah, scroll to the very top. Okay, see, that's still untitled document. Scroll to the very top. And that's still, it didn't update. Okay.
Something that's not connecting for some reason. It's not grabbing it.
Yeah, it acts like it's connected, but then it doesn't update it. So give me 1 second if I can see if there's a reported issue on the Streamweaver not updating. How about that? There's definitely an issue. It says Dreamweaver template change, not updating children web pages. I just found this on the internet, so let me paste the link.
Where are you at? Oh, you're right here. I'm gonna go up here and open it up to get it.
Okay, there's the link.
Okay. So it's Dreamweaver's issue, I guess.
Yeah.
Do I need to try to transfer everything to CC maybe? Let's see if maybe it's just the CX.
No, this is actually an existing issue because of this web page I'm seeing here. Let's see if somebody responded.
I have the same issue on CC.
So it's
Uh-huh. Remember I said I couldn't get my links to work?
Yes.
Yes. And I told you I was researching it?
Yes.
Yeah. That was my issue. Or that's one of them.
I'm reading through the pages. Isn't that weird that Dreamweaver thinks it needs to update it, but then it says, "Oh, do you want to update these?" You say yes, and then it says, "Oh, we didn't update them."
When I edited the DWT template, I used save as to save the file. This is wrong. We did save though. It still didn't work. So that's not making sense either. I'm still reading it too now.
I've tried everything from saving it to save as to save all, and it's annoying.
I don't know who this Joe Newbie is, but it ain't working what he's saying either.
So what are we supposed to do?
Well, yeah, exactly. We got to figure this out. All right, let's do this. Let's go back to Dreamweaver. Gonna do another test. This time I'm gonna get a little more. This time, what I want you to do is actually go to the site and create a new site. Let's just start fresh.
Out of here.
Yeah.
Close all. Maybe it's my site. That's what I was asking you. Maybe that's what the problem is. Maybe it's because where my site is. Maybe I need to put it in like just regular C drive, but it's under users though. It makes no sense to me. Maybe I just put it here, maybe?
Well, yeah, anywhere. I mean, frankly, it doesn't matter. I mean, this is not the issue.
Okay.
And so I'd like you to put it in a good place.
I'll just do it in users. It's easier and just, there ain't nothing. I don't want to select that again because that was our problem all ago.
Well, I'm wondering though, see, that looks like the path name of your,
Uh-oh. Sorry about that. It just did it on its own. I went, what is that? So you think I need to be out of here, maybe?
well, autumn_000, is that you? Is that your?
That's me.
Yeah, you can go in there. I mean, it's fine.
See, this is where I had some of my files already, and this is where I was saving
Yeah, let's go do app 242. Let's go ahead and up to the very top, and let's put it in a good place so we know where it is.
notes. This is only notes. So let me change it to something else. Let me create a new page right quick. Well, it's going to let me. There it goes. Okay. You try it this way. I don't know what else to do.
And then go ahead and create one more folder here and just like test site. See,
Okay.
Phyllis said that she had the same issue, had to start all over again. Now it seems to be working. That's exactly what I'm leaning towards. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I got
Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
Now save it. Okay. Let's do this
All right.
again.
Go ahead and create a template for your site using one of the built-in layouts.
Blank template, or does it matter?
Yeah, blank template.
Okay, this time we're selecting this one again. And I'll try this way. I don't know.
Go.
Okay, then link existing. It doesn't specify anything. So is that okay?
Click on that drop down. Does it say, let's see, I had create new file.
So now just create.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now-
that's the name of the new file it's creating. It's a CSS. Basically, it's going to put that out to an external style sheet instead of
Okay.
inside your head. All right.
Now go back
So-
up here and just do this again.
Well, it's not yet.
Oh,
It's
I have
not yet a template on the hard drive. It needs to.
save as template,
Right.
right? Well, I don't have any.
Oh, yeah, let's
Yeah. You think I would remember that as many times as I did it?
same here.
You're not allowed to yawn.
Yeah, I just thought, oh crap, I just yawned.
Haha, just playing. I know
That
you're
is
trying.
so bad. And I did it without thinking. That's what's really bad.
I'm gonna name it something else this time. Save. Okay, now I saved that.
Okay.
You create a HTML file, correct? Let's see if I can figure it out again. New. Page from template. Testing. Create. I'm trying to see if I remember.
You're doing great.
And then wait a minute, I forgot to do something. I know I did. Is that right? Oh yeah, it is right. Ha ha ha. I don't want it to be anything that's already in there. Okay, there we go. Now, down the bottom, and oh, we didn't do this one either. So let me insert. Now save it. Let's hope it works. Gosh, I hope it works. Okay, I'm scared. Ah, it worked.
It worked.
So does that mean maybe there was something corrupted in my file? Maybe.
Yeah, it does mean that. I possibly, but oh man, what is different about this versus the other one? Why is this? This really is irritating. Go ahead and click close. At least we see it working.
It's got to be something to do with where my links are, but I don't want them on the right-hand side, but this is just a test anyway. But that means I got to transfer everything that I have over to my new one,
Well,
or when I create a new one, that
Yeah.
is.
so this is kind of interesting. Okay, let's see.
Doesn't make no sense why now it's working and now it wasn't earlier.
Yeah, there's something that's gone awry. Let's do just a little bit more testing. Do a file open.
Okay. Let me get this chat off. Sorry. Okay.
And browse to the folder where the broken one is.
I think that's in here if I'm not mistaken. You're talking about,
the ant website.
I'll go here first. Oh, come on. There we go. See, I think it's just too many links. Maybe part of the problem. Because here it is right here. And this is where everything is.
Okay, go in the templates folder
Okay.
and open up sisterclean.dwpt.
Okay.
And now on the left, I want you to do a edit, upper left, way up to the top, edit, and then select all. And now click on your testing DWT. Well, that's interesting how much it let you select.
You go click on this one.
I don't think it let you select there all of it. It did. It acted like you did.
So I just copy all that and replace it into the other one.
Well, it's going to, but I'm a little concerned because it doesn't have everything selected there. Can you scroll to the top right there in the code window? And yeah, in the code, right. And now click with your mouse, select upper left of this code. I want you to manually select it all. Just grab it, go all the way down.
All the way down.
Okay. And now right click and then copy. And now it's, yeah.
And do the same thing here.
Yeah. Select it all.
Please work. And then
Okay.
paste. Okay.
Okay, and then just do a save.
Gosh, I hope it works. Here we go. You've just been
Look at that.
work. So that
How
must
about
have
that?
been something about my file then.
Okay, so now let's go and go ahead and close that. And now
There's
let's,
nothing here, though. It's all blank.
well, it's the CSS. Let's see.
See, it didn't take everything.
Well,
It's
we just grabbed the template, so it's doing about the best it can do. Let's see.
So I'm gonna have to enter everything, even all this.
No. We'll get this. We'll figure this out. That's kind of weird that it's starting to work though. Now, next thing, if you can, on the right in the files panel area, can you do a right click up at the top root of it, and then see if you can create a new folder right here.
Right here.
See, does it let you do a new folder? Okay. And then go ahead and put your images, type images in there. And now, let's see. We need to go get that image, your header image from your folder where.
Same folder. So how do you go about doing that? I mean,
There's a couple ways to do it. The way I would do it is I would just go out to my Windows Explorer and browse to that folder, and I would just do it out in Windows Explorer because I know that if we went and did it within, this is how I would do it. If we did it within Dreamweaver, it would remember the links and things like that. And I'm trying to just get
Okay,
it.
here's all the pictures.
Yeah. And
The
go
other-
ahead and select all those. Have you yet included any of these in your website? Or are they just, have they only just sat here in this folder?
Oh, these don't, just this only so far.
Okay.
I just need this, correct?
Yeah,
All of it.
well, yeah, you can get them all for now.
Okay, and then just move over to that folder.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, there they all are. And there's my
Okay,
logo.
so that's happy. Now, let's
And the
see.
reason why this isn't is because I did the wrong side. This actually should be on the right side. That may be what the
Well,
problem is.
Well, let's see here. Why don't we go down to your folder, Windows folder again,
Okay.
and now go up one folder, and grab that CSS file. Where is it? Right there. Yeah, just do a right-click copy,
Okay.
and see if you can paste it over here.
Where? Right here where I'm at? Or right down?
Yeah, down below, right in that area.
Yep, it's going to go ahead and put it in that folder though.
Okay, go up to where it says Site Test right there, and then click on that and do a paste. Does that let you do a paste? Right there?
Let me try it again. No.
All right. Let's go back out to Windows Explorer, and this time let's right-click, and this time browse. Stay in Windows Explorer. Copy. And this time go and browse to that folder. Stay in Windows Explorer though. Forget where it is.
Oh, I know where the folder is. Thank goodness. Yeah, what we named it test, I think, did we not? I think. Or testing. I don't even see it. Am I not seeing it? All right. Oh, wait a minute. Where we put it? We put it in here. Well, I've lost myself. And just put it in here somewhere, or change this.
You can paste it into this folder, and then you can delete that other one that's sitting there. All right, now go back to Dreamweaver and click on the screen. Let's see if it updates.
Click out of here or stay in here?
Stay out. I mean, you can exit. There we go.
There it goes.
Okay.
I wonder if it did it on all the pages. Yep, it sure did. Well, this one we can close, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Why does it still have a heading at the bottom? Well, wait a minute. Maybe it didn't. Maybe. No, it's still got this down here. And I deleted it all. This is monotonous.
Maybe
because I hadn't saved it, maybe?
Yeah, go ahead and save it. You know, there's an asterisk. I can see that.
It says save as or save all.
Well, let's do this. Why don't you just close out that? Just close out the testing.html.
This one, okay.
Yeah. Just say no, and then on the right you can actually delete that testing.html on the lower right panel because we don't want that actually. Yeah. Just go ahead and delete it. Right click, edit, delete.
I don't know where to do it at. Okay.
Okay, and now let's go ahead and regenerate those 4 files using this as our template.
Oh my goodness, I'm just.
Yeah, you know, the fact that this wasn't working properly, you know, I can see it definitely is aggravating.
Oh.
I don't disagree.
Okay, there's one. Goodness. It just takes so long after all that work.
Yeah,
I can just imagine their frustration too.
Yeah, it's been, you've done this, what, 3 or 4 or 5 times, unfortunately. You're actually getting to become an expert on this.
Sort of, kind of. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I had to do this again.
Yeah. Phyllis said she spent all afternoon redoing hers.
Yeah, it gets really, really old real fast. Okay, last one. Whew.
All right. And now let's try that title test again. Remember? Changing the title in the original template. Cross your fingers.
This one here. Oh, you made the title here?
Yeah.
File. You just got to save it as a different something else.
Wait a second.
Right click it. Oh, I can't change it that way, can
It
I?
doesn't think that it's changed. Oh, yeah. No, I know the problem. See, you're clicked on the CSS file and it won't behave the same way. You have to click on the source code on the upper left under testing.twt.
Oh,
You have to be in this mode in order to do that. So do file. You have to be looking at the HTML file. Oh, let's see. Did you already change the title? Did it update it? I looked away for a
I
second.
update all of them already.
It did. Oh, good. All right. So look at that. The title's working.
I just
Okay.
can't believe when I see this in a browser that it's still not long enough and it's over the edge on these papers or on the pages.
Yeah, I think that's because it's a fixed graphic, whereas I think the design was dynamic. I can't remember which one you chose. But when you have a graphic like that, it's good to have fixed.
I used Illustrator. Could that be it?
No, I mean, it's just the design, the left, right margins might be, if you picked a dynamic template or a liquid template, then the left and right margins will fluctuate. Whereas when you have a graphic, that's actually a fixed size graphic. And so,
Fix it.
so you kind of, when you have a fixed size graphic, you have to think about using a fixed, a static or fixed design left to right. But let's not worry about that just yet.
Okay.
Let's see, what did we want to do next? Oh, now I want you to click on each of the individual web pages and insert the picture of the person on that page.
Okay. Just anywhere, I guess, or. This one. This is what I didn't understand. What do I name them? Anything I want, or?
Okay, the reason why this comes up, it says, hey, not everybody turns on the graphics when they browse your website. So if they don't have graphics turned on, what words would you want us to use and display instead of the graphic? What words? Yeah.
And then, do I have to put anything like the description?
No, that's fine. You can just click OK.
Okay. See, her picture's always big. I have to fix it.
All right, and now save that.
I'll fix the picture later. So.
And then
Save
go.
only or save as?
Just save because the file already exists.
Okay, and then go on this one and do the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is what I didn't understand.
Yeah. You could actually drag the image and drop it.
I know. I was right there in front of me. It'd been probably easier. I'll do the next one like that. I know they're bigger, but I'll fix them. This
No.
one,
Now, do you fix them by going back in the original file, like in Photoshop, and resize them, or do you resize them within Dreamweaver?
within Dreamweaver, is that a no-no?
Well, just keep in mind, do you understand what's the word? It's going to say,
I mean, I use the shift key, which keeps it from making it terrible.
well, yeah, I think,
Graphic.
yeah. I mean, there's pixels that whenever you're resizing stuff on the fly, there's going to be pixelation. If you resize it within Photoshop and then save it out as a static file size, then that file will be pixelated. But
Because usually I'll go down here, I'll just you kind of know what I mean, right? Where I just
Yeah.
click, and then, but see, it's not going to let me do it. Oh,
click over on the right. It doesn't. I don't think it knows that you're over there. Click on the right side. It's
over
not-
here?
No, sorry, on the graphic itself.
See, it's not going to let me.
Wonder why.
That's protecting it for some reason. I mean, I can change it here, I guess.
Now that you did insert it in an editable region, correct? That's in
Yeah.
the main. Yeah, it is.
So this don't make no sense now because now I can't make it any smaller. See, this one brought it all the way down on that one. But it's not going to let me do it either. It ain't even going to let me do it either way. So why is it not letting me edit it?
Let's see.
Let me see what happens if I put 300. Changes the width. Well, it does it there. Whoops. But that's not what I want. I want to be able to do it myself. Not have to do it there. I don't know. I'll have to figure out what size I need. And just save it that in where I got the pictures from, I guess.
Phyllis just said you're not supposed to change them in Dreamweaver. Phyllis, the reason is when you do them in Dreamweaver, the fact is the file itself did not get changed, but the display of that file is going to be changed, and that's why it gets pixelated, because you have a static file that is a certain size, but if you resize that within Dreamweaver, it's going to have to push and pull the bits so that it gets to that size. And in that process, it can definitely pixelate the image.
Okay.
But if you go back to Photoshop and then resize it there and then save it, then the browser is not dynamically resizing the image, which...
So I got to figure out how big I want it in order to know.
Yeah, I mean, you can go back into Photoshop and resave these. That way they won't get pixelated. I'm also going to try this out on my screen here.
So I can go ahead and delete these on each one of my pages for now.
Did you say delete?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not here, but here. You know what
Where?
I'm saying? Delete that. And then resize and then put them back in.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Let me get them out of there. Okay. Just save it like it is. Oh, I gotta go.
Yeah, Phyllis is asking, do we need to do that for this assignment since it won't be going on the web? Phyllis, it's not a big deal for me because you understand the principle, and it's just she's. I think that
What about the linking part?
Francis is going to do it. The linking part.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, what I'm saying is you have decided to resize these in Photoshop.
Yeah, I'll have to do that first. But the linking part, after I get it all done, how do you link them from the template? Like when you go on to, do you have to do these individually on each one for the browser, or can you just go in like you did here?
What linking are you talking about?
Like this. May not be able to get that time right now. I may have to wait till the next class, but you know, when I click on here, oh wait, That one's not working. But that one was, and it showed the picture and everything.
Yeah,
The picture there.
it's already there because we brought over the contents of that template, which already was taught how to link.
But it shouldn't have this picture here, though, is what I'm saying. At all.
Okay, go back to Dreamweaver. Click on Wilma, and look, you see the asterisk right there? The asterisk next to the file name means it hasn't yet been saved. when there's
Where's
an
that at now? I'm sorry.
upper left where the tabs are for each of the files, you see this little asterisk upper left where the tabs are for each of the individual files that are in your, right there. See that little asterisk right there?
Like that. Is there a way to get that off?
You see the asterisk?
Yes.
What that asterisk means is you have unsaved changes. Therefore, the browser, when you view it in a browser, it's going to just pull it off the hard drive of everything that's previously been saved. But if you save this now,
The picture won't be there.
right, do a file save.
Do I save it all or no?
What do you think?
Just save. It'll work.
That'll do just that one file. But do you have unsaved changes in the other files? Yes or no?
Yes.
That's correct.
I see what you're saying. Huh. I got you.
And here you could do a file save all, and it should get them all.
No, that's what I thought at first, but
All right, now go back to the browser. Stop. Don't. Here, I want you to just go back to the browser. Did you exit out of the browser? Oh.
I didn't.
Okay, now just do you know how to do a refresh? Good.
Okay, it's gone. Okay, I got you.
So why is it gone?
Because we went and saved everything and it fixed it. Oh, that made me feel so dumb. I did not look at that.
By the way, your design looks like it's a liquid design. You see how the left and right margins? It's either liquid or it might be fixed, frankly. And what we need to do is we need
How
to
do you find out what you got?
let's go back to your design and
Here it is. It's a liquid. How do you fix that? You just go back and change your CSS?
wait a minute. How do you know it's liquid?
Right here. See the right-hand corner? It says 2-column NYQ LT.
Yeah. All right. Let's investigate that. Okay. So go over to the code, upper left.
Okay.
Now, I want you to go and locate the thing that is liquid. This is going to be This is going to be really tough. Now, that's not the thing that is liquid. All that is a link to the CSS. But there's some HTML code in here. I'm going to show you exactly what makes this thing a liquid. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Line 31. I'm wondering if that's it. Let's see. That might be it. Let's go up a little bit further. Let's go up and find the body tag because it might be right around there. Let's see. Okay, there's a body tag. Okay. Come back down. Line 20. There's your hint.
It says container.
Okay, first of all, what is container? What is the thing?
The whole contents.
Okay, so in this, what's the name of the attribute of the HTML tag? First of all, what's the name of the HTML tag that we're looking at? What is the HTML tag?
DIV.
What?
The DIV class.
That's right. That's the correct answer to my question. Good. Now, what's the name of the attribute that we're currently pointed to? The attribute of that HTML tag is?
The class.
That's right. That's another. You're 2 for 2. Good job. Trying to.
That's
lighten
okay.
up here a little bit. Okay, so that's good. So now it says container. Where are we going to find anything associated with this word container? Do you have any idea?
Let
It's
me
okay.
think.
It's okay if you don't, because this is actually a really tough question.
Find it. I know what you're talking about. I just got to find it. I don't remember how to. No, it's not there. You don't even see it. I know it's in the rules. I know that part, but
You know what? Your mouse was on it just a second ago.
oh, you mean right here?
That's it right there. That's
Wow,
the
it's
answer.
all.
Okay, so what are you looking at right there? Do you have any idea?
I'm not
What is
gonna think
that thing on the right that you got your mouse on? On the right.
this right here.
Yeah.
The rule for and it says it. It says the column liquid LT header and footer or whatever.
Go ahead and double click on that rule. This is the rule that pertains to all things of the class container. All right, so
Now I just got to find it, correct?
go back up to, let's see.
Well, there's type,
Okay, go down.
background.
One more. One more. Okay. Okay, believe it or not, on this page is what makes this thing liquid. Somewhere on this page. Do you have any idea? There's something right here on this dialog that is determining that it is a liquid design.
The auto.
Okay. When you look, let me kind of give you some more background. If this thing were not liquid, it would specify the thing that's liquid. Is it the horizontal thing that's liquid, or is it the vertical thing that's liquid? What is liquid about this website?
The horizontal.
Very good. Now, what's the dimension for horizontal? Is that the height, or is it the width?
The width.
Okay, correct. The height, the width is the thing that is it liquid or is it fixed? Which in this example we have a
liquid.
liquid. Okay, so the thing that it's going to be liquid and dynamic. If it were not dynamic, I would specify a given number of pixels for the width. But because it is dynamic, instead of pixels, I'm going to simply say, oh, just make this a percentage of the viewable screen, and thereby I become liquid. You don't need to specify the number of pixels because I'm dynamic. I'll take any screen you give to me, if it's a 2500 width pixel screen, or if it's a 40 or a 600 width pixel. I will be dynamic because my design will be dynamically a percentage. In other words, I'm going to create a box within the viewable space of a percentage. So what is the current percentage of a box of, if I have a viewable space of, let's say, 600 and let's say 2500 pixels, what percentage in this design of that 2500 will be the box size?
But right now it's set at 80%.
That's right. So that makes it dynamic. Now, if I said, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go and see the width of your graphic, your banner graphic, find out the exact width in pixels.
Oh, I know that just by writing it down. What it was, let me see. So I need to cancel this.
Yeah, how are you going to find out what the width of your...
It's right here. It's 1017, 193 high.
Very good. Okay, so if I want your box container to be the exact width of your banner, what do I need to change on this screen?
The width.
On the dialog to the right. Instead of being dynamic, I want to instead be exact. The width must be exact. What do you think the number is you're going to type in here?
100%.
Okay, if you do 100%, that means it's going to respond to the display, the device. Oh, hello, Brandon. I just saw that you were here. Okay, if you put 100%, what that's going to do is it's going to keep it liquid. Whenever you use a percentage, you are creating a liquid design, always. So if you
Okay.
put 100%, all you're going to do is say, oh, this box, instead of filling out 80% of the width of the screen, I want you to fill out the full 100% of the screen. And if you have a 2,000 pixel wide design, I want you to go ahead and put up 2,000 pixels. Unfortunately, your banner is fixed. How wide is your banner? 1,117. So if your banner is not flexible, but your design is flexible, it's not going to work, because the banner says, hey, man, I am 1,017 pixels, period. And I'm not going to stretch dynamically. That's going to be how big I am. So what you have to say is, okay, banner, you're fixed. So therefore, I must change from being a percentage. I must be the exact same width, which is how many pixels?
1,017. So I need to change this to pixel. Am I wrong? You're not going to tell me. I know how you work.
Don't worry about height. We are only worried about the width dimension.
Now the margins will be not say the same for all. I mean, that's where I,
Try what you've got so far.
okay, and apply. Okay,
Go ahead and click OK. So now,
it looks better.
okay, now what I want you to do is you just changed, what file just got changed?
The container itself.
Okay, and where is that container defined? In what file? Good, it's over there. And what
Yes.
file is that we're looking at? The content. We're basically, that panel is pertaining to what?
It's to my logo, but it's still saying 2-column liquid LTHDR. How come?
Oh, okay. Well, you're going to have to realize that file is going to stay. We are basically tweaking a liquid design and converting it into a fixed design, but we're not going to worry about the naming of the file. So, because this, one thing we could do is we could go back and change our whole design, but I wanted you to get down into the innards of the CSS design. So let me say this again. We're not going to worry about the fact that the file name is going to stay the same, but we just went in and changed the container. In what file is that container style defined that we were just in? And what is that viewing on the right? Do you know what file it is actually examining? That's actually the CSS file.
Yes.
Okay, now look at where the asterisk is in the upper left.
There is no asterisk up here that I can see.
But look to the right, right down, right there.
Oh, okay. So it's telling me that it hadn't been saved yet.
What hasn't been saved?
This hasn't been saved.
And what is that?
That's my CSS file.
That's right. So go ahead and save that. Okay, stop for a second.
All right.
Now, did you change the template? Yes or no?
Yes, in a way. I mean, because this is part of the template, but CSS is separate. If I'm not right. I'm having one of those days, I'm telling you.
Okay, so did you change the template?
I think so, yes.
All right, well, your thinking was actually pretty smart a second ago.
Oh, because they're separate? So no, I didn't.
That's correct. You have not changed the template. What have you changed?
Just the CSS.
Very good. Are they separate files?
Yes, they are.
Are they linked? They are linked, but guess what? You can change the CSS file all you want, and you have not changed the template. You've changed just the CSS. And when you change the CSS, you don't have to regenerate all the files. Why?
Because the CSS file is in all of them.
Yeah, they're pulled up independently by each of them. And so we changed the CSS, and we kind of indirectly changed the styles on all of them because we changed the file that it includes. So
Yes.
when you change the source code, when you change the HTML template, that causes you to regenerate the HTML files. But if you just change the CSS, you're good, and you save it, you're good. So right now, all of your entire website has benefited from the change you made to that CSS file. So why don't you go back to your browser and press refresh.
And then look at each one and see if it'll, yeah, it's going to show me all of this the same for now, correct?
So did you solve your problem?
Yes,
Is your design a liquid design or a fixed design?
it's fixed. I just now noticed that. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. See, we basically tweaked a liquid design and we made it into a fixed design, and we haven't worried about the fact that the file name still says LQ in it. So whatever, that doesn't matter. What really matters is the fact that you changed the container to be, instead of a percentage, you now have changed the container to be a fixed width, which is the same width as your banner.
So my links are working. In other words, they're just, I ain't got nothing in them right now.
Right.
So once I get something in them, then it'll be different.
That's right.
So now I just need to create me a home page, and
Yeah, if you want, you can create a home page, and
it is. Does this
Brandon, what do you mean when you say you rang the doorbell? I don't get it.
who rang the doorbell? Me?
No, Brandon said in chat, he says, I rang the doorbell. Come on, Chip. What doorbell? Is there a doorbell on this?
I don't hear no doorbell. There ain't no telling. Oh, he rang the doorbell when he came in. I didn't hear it, but
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know why. I guess it's because it's muted. Oh, I didn't realize that. I guess I don't know. I had everybody muted upon entry, so maybe that's it. Maybe I have the ability to override that. Brandon, I didn't do it.
Gary, you beat me.
Brandon's getting a little feisty here. The system muted you. I didn't. It did. Yeah, I'm not accountable, man. Okay, so what were we working on over here?
They were gonna
yeah.
put a home page, but I don't think it really needs one.
Yeah, well, here's an idea for you. Let's give this a try. What I want you to do is create another. Let's see, file new. I want you to create another HTML file, and let's see. I want you to call this one index. The reason why I want you to call it index is because websites, web servers, when it doesn't have when you don't specify a particular file name and you just leave that off, it goes and looks in your folders for a file. First of all, it looks for an index.html, and then sometimes looks for others depending on the web server that you've got set up. Okay, so you can just create index.html. Now, what I want you to do is now go into your Dreamweaver, into your template. And what I want you to do is make it so that when somebody clicks on your banner, that it goes to, it causes them to link to the index in HTML.
I knew they were gonna start barking. Sorry. Now do what now? Click on this.
Yeah, you're in your click on that, and now link. See, lower left, and browse. Click browse, and what do you think I want you to?
The template.
What file do you think I want to have it come up if they
The
click on it?
index. The index HTML, correct?
What do you think?
I think so. Because that's what we just created. I'm gonna click OK, and I hope it's right.
Okay, save this.
Now it
Did
wants
we,
to say
did we change the template? Yes or no?
no.
You made it so that when they click on that banner, it goes to index. See, look at the very bottom of your screen. See where it says
Oh,
link?
so yes, we did.
That's right.
Hey, it did them all.
Oh,
Exactly.
I like that. Okay, click close and let's go back to your browser and press refresh. Hopefully it worked. Now click on the banner. Oh, see, it didn't work. Let's
I
see.
wonder why.
Go back to your Dreamweaver. Let's make sure it saved everything. If it got asterisk, then it didn't. Okay, do a file save all. And then now go back to your browser and do another refresh. Because it changed it, but because you had them open, it didn't. Okay, here's what I want you to do. Yeah.
It worked.
Oh, there we go. Good. Okay, now click on Faye or Wilma or Dorothy, and now click on the banner.
Okay.
So now you have a home page.
Oh, okay.
And how do you get to the home page?
All right.
How do you get to the home page? You always click on the banner. So
Yes.
your home page now can be its own content too. You don't need to have a picture or anything. You can just say, hey, welcome to the Murphy's website.
Oh, okay. So I can leave this like it is. Let me go to it. Leave this like it is, right? Or do I change this information inside it?
So right here, this is like the landing page for your website because it's index.html. And here in the main area, you can say, hi, everybody. Thanks for coming and joining. This is me talking here, and click on Wilma if you want to. This is basically your home page. It's like a landing page.
Okay.
Now, obviously, people don't totally know that clicking on the banner will bring them home to your home page again, but it's not that bad of a design flaw, frankly. Adding a home page there on your list of links, that's one way to solve it, but we're a little cool, man. This design now is expecting you to click on if you want to go back to the home page, to click on the banner. And frankly, logos do that. If you go to websites, you'll find that typically they link the logo, the upper left-hand corner, to going back to the home page. So we're kind of doing that. That's kind of the design now. Click on the banner, go to the home page.
How do you get this testing off of here? You see it up there in the corner?
Well, that's the name of your.
Oh, I just need to change this.
Yeah, right. If you want, if you want to change it from testing, you click on Files. Click on you're clicked on Assets. Click on the Files tab right there in that same panel, lower right, right there. And if you want, you can open up the templates folder. And if you want, you can right-click and change that from testing to whatever you want. You can edit, rename, and then call it My Template, or it doesn't matter. And I think it's gonna be smart enough that it'll update it throughout. Go ahead and give it a try. Phyllis, you asked a question, how are people going to know that the index page is the home page?
I can change it to home.
See that? Now go to each page. Oh, see, because your files are open, it's not automatically, it's changing them, but it's not automatically saving them. You have to kind of give it a break, because it's going ahead and doing the changes, but because you have them open, it's not going to automatically write that, because you do file save all.
Oh.
File save all, but then just close out once they're all saved. Just close them all out. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, the reason why it's good to have them closed is because right now it's not trying to second guess. It's like, hey, I'm going to go ahead and automatically update these HTML files and regenerate each of them. But because you've got it open in the editor, I'm not going to automatically save it because there's a possibility that you have made some changes that you don't want me to overwrite. So it just puts an asterisk there that says, okay, it's up to you. When you're ready, save it. So, so now you're ready to go.
So all I gotta do is just put my information in it now,
Yes.
and then they all should work.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have to really worry about my template at all. I don't have to do anything with that. Or I
Oh,
do.
that, I mean, that just stays in your website. It's helpful because it regenerates all your HTML files whenever you change the template. I mean, that's the value of it.
But other than that, mostly what I need to change is index.
Yeah. Each individual, see, it's kind of like it's not a great analogy here, but it's kind of like you gave birth, quote unquote, to all these children. And the HTML files are like children, and now they're going to live their life, and they're going to have their experiences and so on. So each of them are independent, and as long as you change the editable region and you put the content in the editable region, then they stay independent. It's kind of like they become their own container of their own information. They still have to obey what the template has told them to do, but because you've given it an editable region, you have each of these pages has the freedom to go out and live life however they choose and add whatever pictures they want or whatever text they want. They are independent souls.
Okay. Boy, everybody's asking questions now.
I use the word soul. I hope that doesn't offend anybody, but I'm just trying to let you know each of these files are now their own containers of information, but they still must surrender to the fact that the template will have final say. Final say in the non-editable regions, because the editable regions, each child page gets to change however they want. Add pictures, put italics, and save it. So the Dreamweaver is going to manage that. It's going to let you change unique stuff on each individual page, but then also it's going to retain the template if you ever want to generate that.
Okay.
All right, so Phyllis asked the question, how are people going to know that the index page is the home page? Well, people don't need to know that the index page is the home page. All they need to know is that when they mouse, go back to your design or to the browser. Go back to the browser and just put your mouse over the banner. See how it changes into a hand? That right there is indication that, hey, I'm going to go somewhere or something's going to change if I click here. It's basically a hot link. Now put your mouse over the far left where the blue is.
Right
Way
here?
over. Right there. See, no hand means no action. So the fact that when you put your mouse over the banner, it turns into a hand, tells people, oh, this is clickable. I'm going to go somewhere, or something's going to happen when I click on it. So we take care of bringing them to index.html. They don't need to know that. All they get to see is, oh, it changes into a hand, and click on the hand. Does that help answer your question, Phyllis? Does that help? Yeah? Okay, you're good. Okay. Now let me see. I think we're good right now. Francis, how about we do this? What time is it? I haven't yet even gone over the Dreamweaver. Or yeah, let's go ahead and stop sharing your screen, or I'll take it from you. Are you good? You're good.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's share the screen. And Phyllis, you need something to be looked at? Who's next? So is who's up next? Is it Phyllis or DJ? It says something like, DJ, you're next. So who needs help next? DJ or Phyllis? Who's first? Who wants to go first? Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Phyllis wants me to look at. Go ahead, DJ. You can turn your mic on. DJ, could you turn your mic on?
Yeah, I can turn my mic on.
Good.
Um, I did the template for the blog, and I already showed the girls earlier today.
Uh-huh.
It would only fill up half the page,
Okay.
and I don't know why.
Which
So-
design? Which design did you choose?
What do you mean?
Did you do a layout? Did you choose one of the built-in layouts?
Yeah, it's a built-in, and it said it's a blog layout.
Oh, interesting.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought. So, and it just ended up being a nightmare. So I kind of was following along while you were helping. And then every time I got one thing fixed, something else would screw up. And I just finally said, forget it, I'm done. And I kind of sort of deleted it like I do when I'm mad.
Okay.
So Brandon can go.
All right. So it sounds like I'm going to stop the share. And Brandon, first of all, Phyllis, did you want to share your screen? DJ, we can come back to you. Go ahead, Phyllis. Do you know how to share it? Hey, Phyllis, can you turn on your microphone? Sorry, DJ. Phyllis, can you turn on your microphone? I am going to turn on your microphone. Okay, I can hear you. Fran.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, or let me turn off.
There you go.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, there it is. I have my template, my homepage and portfolio, and everything's there.
Awesome.
I am gonna, it's on, that's what it looks like.
Great.
The only thing is I'm having a problem with linking this down here at the bottom because all the rest of this is linked.
Okay,
See?
good job.
Okay. But it can't, this down here just is giving me a problem.
All right, let's go ahead and work on that.
Okie dokie. And here's the template. I'll bring it up. All right. There it is. Right there. That's the culprit.
Okay, so let's see.
And it seems to be linked the same exact way as the sidebar's linked, but it doesn't seem to want to work for me for some reason.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and let's preview this in a browser again.
Okay. There it is.
Okay, mouse over home.
Right here?
Yeah, so it doesn't think it's a link.
No, but it is.
Okay, what browser are you using? Okay, let's see.
Safari.
Can you, do you know how to view source?
View source. Well, here it used to be there. Oh, nope.
I think there's like a developer,
Dashboard. No, that's not it. Used to be under view, I thought. It's view source.
can you go to Safari and then preferences?
Safari preferences. Okay. Hello, we can open up. There it is.
All right, click on general, far left.
Okay.
Let's see. See, hold on. Click on advanced, far right. Down at the very bottom, show develop menu and menu bar.
Okay.
Exit out of that dialog.
Okay.
Click on develop.
Okay.
And then show page source.
Oh, wow, cool.
It says gray for me. Oh,
It is for me too. It's working. You see the wheel working?
Oh, no, the wheel's not displayed.
There it goes.
Okay, scroll down to very bottom. Okay, look at that. Home, portfolio one. See that? There's no anchor tags.
Well, why is there not? Because there is on the template.
Well, it's because I think you've changed it on template and you haven't regenerated your HTML file. So go back to the template.
Okay, fine. Okay, there's the template.
All right, and then make a small change somewhere so that the template changes.
Whoops, can't even spell. Sorry, Chip. Okay.
Okay, now do file save as.
Okay.
Sorry, I meant to say file save.
Aye. File save.
Sorry. File save. Okay, click update. Aha, files updated 0. Yikes.
Oh, it was working earlier.
Oh, man. Okay, click close. There's got to be some reason why this goes way. Okay, click on your home HTML page.
My homepage?
Right
Okay.
there, and scroll to the bottom. All the way.
They're not linked.
See that?
Oh, man. You know, I did this whole thing all over again and everything was working fine and except for that.
Okay, let's see here. Div class,
That's crazy.
begin editable. Why isn't, boy, I've got to figure out, just for the heck of it, just exit out of Dreamweaver, complete file quit, or Dreamweaver quit. And let's go back into Dreamweaver. This is kind of lame, but is it quitting?
Jeez. Okay.
All right.
Go back into Dreamweaver.
Yeah, because, it's lame, but it might just be a little bug. There's got to be something. It wasn't that weird with Frances though. I had her start fresh.
I know. I've started mine fresh 4 times, Chip, and
man.
and this last time everything was working fine. It was doing just great until I got to that links at the foot and the footer, and it just would not.
If you want, you can click that checkbox. Don't show again. But no, maybe you like it. It's whatever.
I don't really care if it's there or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's bring your template back up. And this is aggravating. This one little bug, why it doesn't regenerate files. Scroll up to the top. What's that little thing right there?
I don't know. I can't get rid of it.
When you click on it, if you would, dimensions of original asset are too small for selected HTML width and height. Let's see, dimensions of original asset are too small for selected HTML. Interesting.
Not sure why it shows up. I can't get rid of it. It doesn't show when I view it in the browser, so I just kind of left it alone.
Yeah, it's a little bit of it's just a warning. What kind of design do you have? Let's see, fixed. Okay. Let's see. So what is the width of your banner?
I think I fixed it in here. I didn't go into. I have no clue what it actually really is.
All right. So I was just curious. Now, can you go on your style sheet for a second?
Sure.
what is the width of your design?
The width of my design.
Yeah, the container. How many pixels is your container?
Good grief. I don't even know where to find that. I don't know, Chip.
Right there, line
Oh,
49.
there it is. Okay, it's 960.
Okay, and so I think 960. And so go back to your source code. So the width of your design is 960. It's fixed. And this says 961.
So if I put that 960,
Yeah,
it might go away.
possibly. Yeah.
Okay. No, that didn't work.
I'm really curious to know what the dimensions of that graphic are, because I think what it's basically saying is, hey, in real life, this graphic is only X wide, and you are stretching it. But I don't know. Why don't
I
we,
don't know.
why don't we just
I'd have
check? I'm just really curious. Can you browse out to Windows Explorer? Can you do it right? 'Cause, is there a way to know right there? Click on that. I want to see if we can get the dimensions of this graphic in real life. See that little steering? Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, click on that and see. No, that wasn't it. Okay. Now you can click elsewhere. Click on the graphic if you would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Is there a right click option? Let's see.
No,
Interesting.
there it is.
See, optimize edit width, or edit original width. Let's see, add see. The properties, just for the heck of it, go down to the bottom, properties. I think that's going to just be the image tag properties, but
I could reinsert it again, I suppose.
over the far right, open up your lower right panel, images. Open that up. And then right click on the design graphic.
I think.
It's called the PB Graphic Banner 1. PB Graphic Design Banner 1.
There it is.
Okay, do a right click. See if it gives us any options in this view. Reveal and Finder, just go for that.
Reveal and Finder.
Yeah, we'll just let the Finder do the job for us. Okay, now do a right click. And let's see, get info.
Get info.
Up right there. Can you click on more info there?
More info.
Up
I'm looking.
right there.
Oh, right there.
I want to get the width and height. There it is. Okay, what's the width and height?
851 by 315.
Okay, so if you redid this graphic in Photoshop and saved it out as, what was it, 960? Was that?
Yeah.
If you resized that with the dimensions on it and then saved it back out and it let it proportionally dimension itself to 960, I think that little error message thingy will go away, because right now I think that little message is, in fact, we could test it really quickly. Go back to Dreamweaver.
Okay.
All right, and change the width to 851. I don't remember what the height was.
I got it. Okay, and the height was 315.
Oh, okay. Now go back to your design.
It's gone. It went away.
You know why?
All the
It's because we're not stretching it. It's
All the-
saying, oh, good. You're not making me pull to 960 pixels what is actually 851. And so we basically have told. See, the thing is, we'd have to change our design too. So if you want, go back to CSS. I don't know if you want to change it too, but you could go down the container and change it also to 851. So we basically have made it a smaller width. We basically are accommodating the size of our.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna have to change my portfolio page and everything, right? The tables.
If you inserted tables in the hardcore, I'm not suggesting you do this. Frankly, I'm just letting you know that.
Okay. So I can just leave it the way it was.
Oh yeah, if you want, and then yeah, we can go back. Let's see. Let's go back to your source code. Let's see. Was it source code? Yeah. Upper left, right there, and then you can do Control Z or Command Z to bring that back.
Okay.
Okay, so now you understand why. So yeah, see, the error
Now I
message.
know why. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically saying, hey, you're stretching the asset,
Okay.
and it's only built for 851 pixels, and now you're stretching it to 960. I'm gonna give you a little warning because that means. Okay, so let's see. We got to get back to the original problem, which is trying to get the repropagating all those things. Let's do this. Change the title. I don't see. We're back in the mode of exactly what Francis had encountered. This would be the title of your website. So I would call it like P graphic B design or something like that. Or PB graphic design. There we go. Now I'm not expecting this to work because it didn't work for Francis, but go ahead and do file save. Once it stopped working, it just seemed like, and this looks like it's going to update it, but guess what? Hey, that worked. Whoa, that's cool. Go ahead and click close, go back to your browser and hit refresh.
Refresh.
Far right little arrow. Down
Oh.
far right, way right there. Okay, now scroll to the bottom. If you want, you can get rid of this. You can get rid of this, yeah. Close that. Now mouse over. Ooh, not looking good. Oh, let's go back. Let's make sure that the files are saved. Go back to Dreamweaver.
Okay.
Weird. Let's see. It might be cached, so that's the problem. So go back on the far right, on the lower right. Let's open up one of those HTML files.
Right here.
Yeah, scroll up and close out your images folder. I think that's what that is. Close that, and then double click on home or whichever. And scroll to the bottom. And the code, let's go look in the code, far left. Oh, it didn't regenerate those. Okay, let's go back to the DWT file. Scroll to the bottom. See, that's weird. All right, why didn't it?
Should I get rid of the link already and then relink it? Would that work?
No, I gotta sort this out. I gotta figure out template in editable, template begin editable, name equals footer. Okay, could you say that again? I wasn't paying attention.
I'm sorry. Should I just say get rid of the link? What right here? Get rid of that and then relink it again.
Well,
would that help?
It acted like it regenerated these.
Yeah, I know.
I got my hopes up. But now the links are not there. What's going on down in here? Template, begin editable name. Okay, div align equals center. Here's what I want you to do. Let's see, div class equals footer. Editable region, footer. Give me 1 second while I try to figure out why this isn't working.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. What's going on? Div, region, footer, in container. Oh, this has got me baffled because it looked like it updated.
It did.
Hmm. Can you go to the home.html up there, and I just want to make sure the PB graphic design got propagated in the title. Scroll to the top. Let's see, because that says home page. See, that didn't work. I mean, it didn't propagate that.
What do you mean?
Instance begin line 6 should have been rewritten. Can you open up the contact me page?
Sure.
Oh, it's editable. Okay, that's why it didn't get rewritten. We've made it not a, okay, that makes sense. I didn't realize it. All right, boy, it's coming up to speed here. I'm sitting here thinking that that the title is not an editable region across all the web pages, but frankly, it is editable, and therefore, when you edit it, it stays. Therefore, it doesn't change. It's not supposed to be regenerated. Anyways, I was wrong. My mind was just on the wrong track there. This is the title is an editable region, and therefore, it qualifies to be unique and independent on this web page. Can you scroll down the bottom?
Sure.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem. This is editable, and it should not be editable. We don't want it to be editable. When we say editable, we're basically saying I retain the right to change and do and write whatever I want. But you and I are both expecting an editable region to be overwritten by the template. But it's not being overwritten because it's editable. So let's go back to the template. Okay, how much do you understand what I just said?
0.
Okay, I
Lost
want
me.
you to understand. So why do we create editable regions on a web page design? Why do we create editable regions?
So that we can edit the template and it will update all of the other pages.
Okay, we create editable regions so that on the pages, the child pages that are created from the template,
Right.
it gives them the freedom in the editable regions to be unique and independent and uninfluenced in that area by the template. An editable region means this area, I retain the right to be unique and independent on my web page. So the value of an editable region means, hey, Dreamweaver and templates, leave me alone when you go and overwrite me. Just leave this area alone because this editable region is where I make this web page unique and put content on it that's unique that I don't want overwritten when you regenerate me. How much of that did you understand?
Oh, gotcha. So therefore, since I wanted to link it on the template page, it won't update onto the other pages because it's an editable region.
That's exactly right.
So therefore, that means that I'm going to have to go in and link those pages by hand.
No, there's another way.
Oh, okay.
There's another way. What do you think the other way might be?
I don't have a clue.
Okay. Don't make it editable. Remove from the design, from your template, remove the evidence of it being in an editable region. Thereby, we make it driven by the template. So how do we remove from the template the fact that this area is editable? Do you have any idea?
By taking out this right here.
Guess what?
What?
That's exactly right.
And the bottom, and then I have to take out the bottom one down here.
You are brilliant. That's exactly right.
So if I take that out, then it should update, correct?
What do you think?
Well, it should.
Go ahead and take it out of your DWT file.
Okay.
Cross your fingers. Okay, what are you doing? What is this accomplishing again?
It's getting rid of the editable region in the footer so that it will automatically so that it'll update all the rest of the pages.
That's exactly right. Perfect. Go ahead and save this and cross your fingers.
Okay. What's that?
It's kind of going, hey, wait a second, you can't do what you just did.
Oh no. Why can't I?
It's kind of going, hey, you're breaking my rules, man. Let's click cancel.
Okay.
Because it's kind of going, hey, you are trying to go under the hood and change some stuff that I don't normally let people do. So click close. And this time, go in the design on the far right. Let's go on the design side. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's on the, wait a minute, that was in the home page.
Right. Okay, on the right. Instead of doing it in the HTML like we did it, let's see. Have we?
You want to do it in the template or the HTML?
It would be in the. So we've already changed it in the template, and that file got updated. So let's see. Go ahead and bring up home. See, it won't let us browse. See, Dreamweaver is not going to let us go in there and pull that out. Go ahead and try to pull it out. It's probably going to say, I'm not going to let you pull it out. See, line 32, pull out what you had pulled out from the DWT file on line 32. But it's going to be frozen. See,
No, that ain't going to come out.
it won't let you pull that out. And that's exactly what a template does. All right, so, okay, we're going to have to be really, really fancy here. Okay, here's what I want you to do. Go out to your, see, Dreamweaver is not going to let us do this, but we're going to get around that. So what I want you to do is go into your Finder and go browse to this folder, because we're going to do this. We're going to get this done, but we're not going to, see, Dreamweaver is not letting us do it because it's kind of protecting us from hurting ourselves is what it's really doing. But we're going to go ahead and
That's where the folder is. You want me to open it?
yeah, go ahead. All right, so here's what we got to do. We have to manually, not using Dreamweaver, we have to go into each of these files and do the surgery that you did on the template. But we're going to manually do it because Dreamweaver is not going to let us do it because template area is really kind of no man's land. If we specify something like an editable region or we specify template, it kind of honors that permanently. And it does that just to help people who end up using templates to not hurt themselves. But we're going to go ahead and do it. So here's what I want you to do. Right-click on home.html. And choose open with, but we're not going to do Dreamweaver because Dreamweaver is not letting us do it. But what we do want which file we do, text edit, far bottom one. Go ahead and do that. We're going to get this done, but it won't be as pretty as what we thought we could do. We're opening up in just a regular text editor, which is bound by the same issues that Dreamweaver is bound by. Okay, first of all, we got to make sure this is in text mode because it's not in text mode. It's actually, okay, click on format, upper thing, upper way, top. stop, way up. Keep going, up, format, top.
Where?
Across the address bar, or the menu bar, across the very top line, go up about an inch. High, way up. Way up. Don't you have that on your screen?
Did you?
Doesn't it say text edit upper? Okay, where's the Apple icon on your screen? Right
Oh, there. Okay, gotcha.
there. Okay, go over to the far to the right where it says format.
Format.
Click
Okay.
there. Click there, and now change make plain text down 3. Right down one
Make
more.
plain
Boom.
text. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see what it does. Oh crap! It's not. It didn't do what I thought it would do. Click cancel. See, this is actually a little smarter. This is trying to be smart too. How do we do? Oh, it's the RTFD. Whoa.
Where'd that come from? And it says it's locked.
Yeah. Close this document.
Uh-oh.
Boy, this thing is actually trying to.
My homepage changed.
Wow. This is interesting. Go ahead and click. See, sidebar is on the document does not support permanent version storage. Click OK.
The name of my homepage changed.
Yeah. I wonder if it mucked with it. Let's go back to Dreamweaver. The HTML file will be gone and missing.
RTFD.
It
Now I got to
definitely-
change that. Save my homepage again.
Yeah. Did we have content? Did you have content on your homepage?
Yeah, just this little bit right here.
Oh, good. You've got it in your editor. Oh, this is awesome. Saved by the bell. Okay, do a file save.
File, save as.
Yeah.
It won't. Okay. And then click on home, or
Yeah.
do home. Do it like that.
Yep.
Okay.
It'll come back on the right, lower right. It should. Where is it? Click refresh that little circular arrow down, over the left 2 inches, up the little blue arrow.
Okay.
There you go. There it is. See it?
Okay, gotcha.
Do a right click on the home RTFD and just get rid of that. That's a bad experience. Up to edit, and then delete.
Okay.
Yeah, that was kind of a bad experience. It did not do what I thought it would do. Let's see. Do command, hit the command key in the space bar.
Okay.
Click text edit. TEXTEDIT. Okay, click enter. Hit enter. On that. Okay, go back up to the format across the top. Click make plain text. Okay, now do file, open, and then browse to that browse to that folder where we have the home.html. Okay, click open. Come on, baby, work. Where is it?
I don't know.
Same thing.
Says it's locked.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and close this. It basically, I tried to fool it, but it didn't let me fool it. Don't save. Well, this is a little bit crazy.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go in and just do it all manually.
No, I'm going to have you download a different editor that will let you edit it as an HTML file. Have you ever taken Corey Evans in your HTML? Have you done Corey Evans in at all?
No.
I mean, taken a. Okay, she
No.
likes an editor called starts with an S. Let's see, what's it called? Can't remember. Sublime. Thank you, DJ. So one thing we can do is download the Sublime editor. Can you go to see the reason that that's good? Number one is it'll definitely let us open it as text HTML. The other, that text edit thing, that wasn't letting us do it. Thought it would, but it didn't. Okay, why don't you download Sublime if you would? Do you know if you have it already installed on your machine?
I don't know, Chip.
It's okay. Just go ahead and click download Sublime.
Download Sublime. Where?
Just in your URL, you can in your URL just type in download space Sublime.
SUBLI. Okay.
Go ahead and click on that, and then let's download
The
that.
first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry.
You're right here.
Yep. Latest version of wait a minute. Sublime Text 2. So go ahead and click on that Sublime Text 2 page there. Okay. Currently in beta. See this number 3 contains many improvements on Sublime. You know, if you want, you can do the beta version. It does. See OS X. You can, if you want, you can do Sublime Text 3, which is the latest and greatest.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, down.
Ah,
See, down right there, where OS X. That's when you're trying to download. You have,
this one.
yeah, right there.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, when that's done downloading, go ahead and. It's amazing what we have to go through in order to get things done sometimes.
Yeah, I know. It just frustrated me earlier today. I was messing around with it, like I told DJ, because my website didn't show where it was linked to the templates, and I was having a hard time. It was doing the exact same thing as Francis did. So then I went, okay, fine. I'll just redo it, and I'll put it somewhere else, and everything worked fine until I got to that bottom link, and it just didn't want to work anymore.
All right, so go ahead and yeah.
Okay, so you want me to double click it?
Yeah. Yeah, DJ says Sublime 2 is what Corey has you download, but it'll be all good. By the way, what is your battery level at?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, it's down to 1. And I gotta go get my thing to plug it in.
All right, I'll wait.
Okay.
Anybody else have any questions while we're waiting? Anyone?
Well,
Hello? Hello? Hey, you know what? It's okay.
Hey, Chip.
Yeah.
Okay. I started over.
Okay.
Since the one was giving me so many issues, I went to the email one, and that one looks interesting. I don't know if it's going to work or not.
Oh, wow. Okay. Now, email is basically an email template.
Yeah,
So-
but it has where you can put a bunch of pictures and whatnot in it. But the blog one was driving me bonkers. Francis and Phyllis both know because I showed them. On the HTML, it looked great. And then you go to where it shows it up in the window and, you know, where you put it in your browser. And it would only cover half of the page of what it was supposed to. I don't know how to explain it. It just, and I tried everything I could think of, so I don't know. If I've tried everything I can think of and I go and look for help online and I still can't figure it out, try to find something different.
Yeah.
You know, if you're frustrated with one thing, go to something else.
Yeah. All right. Well, we can look at that here in a sec. So, Yeah, go ahead and double click on Sublime Text.
Okay, I'm back. Hang on. All right, I'm back. So click on here.
Yeah. See, what's going on is the, go ahead and click open. What's happening here is Apple's operating system and the applications are trying to be protective of us. It's not letting us get down to the low-level HTML code and using a text editor. So go ahead and click File, Open, and browse to your file where it's got the home.html. Okay, that should work. There we go.
Whoa!
Okay, if you want, you can maximize it, maximize the screen. Okay, what do you think I'm going to ask you to do next?
You're gonna ask me to take out right here.
Be careful.
Whoa!
Command Z. Command Z.
Okay.
Okay, you're on line 27, but that's not the right line to take out. Why? Why is that not the right one to take out? What editorial?
Wait. Wait. That's the wrong one. It's the footer. Because that was the main one, and I don't want to do the main. I want to do the footer. I didn't see the whole tag. So it's line 32 and line 37. Right?
That's right.
Because if I took out line 27, it would mess with the main part, the main editable main section. And I don't want to do that.
That's right. Good job.
So I need to go here and get rid of that, right? Dang, if I do this, I'm scared. Okay. And then I go down here and get rid of this one.
I would leave that, I'll leave the in footer just because that's not really the culprit problem.
Oh, it's just right here.
That's right. Good.
Okay.
Good job.
All right.
Okay, now what do you do?
Well, how do you save it?
What would you think? What's the typical save hotkey, shortcut key?
Command S. Okay.
Awesome. Now what do you do? What's next?
Go to the next one and do it in the next one.
Yep.
And I can use this little arrow. Will it bring it up?
What do you think?
No.
Because you haven't yet opened it.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't know about what would be considered next. File.
I don't see file. How do I make it small again?
Go to the very top. Mouse. Put your mouse up to the very top.
Oh, there it is. Okay. File, open, and then go to my portfolio
You
page.
can select two. See if you can select two.
I have the portfolio page and the contact page. Oh, that's not going to work.
Well, you use Shift. Do a command select.
There we go. Come on, open. Okay. So now we go to the contact page and I do the same thing. It is right here.
Good job, Phyllis.
And then right there.
Excellent.
And then command save. And then portfolio. It's right here. And here. Command save.
You're doing great.
Thank you. It's been a long time since I've done this. And I'm like in my 60s and I'm learning it all over again.
Did you say you're in your 60s?
I'm 68 years old, yeah.
I don't believe you.
I am.
No, sorry.
Ask my husband, he'll tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I got all 4 pages are done now.
Okay, what do you think you do next?
Now I need to go back to close this, close them, and go back to Dreamweaver and go refresh.
We'll see if you were right. So do what you just said, and we'll see.
So I close these,
Go down to.
all files, and then go back to Dreamweaver.
What did you just accomplish, by the way? Oh.
I just made the 4 pages. I got rid of the ineditable instance.
It's not edible. I'm
For
teasing you.
the front footer, for the
It's a
footer
tough one.
area.
Yeah, that's right. Good. Now,
So,
why is this asking us this? What's going on?
because the files have been modified and they need to be updated.
Yeah, it basically says, hey, the copy that's out on disk is no longer the copy I have loaded here in memory. What do you want me to do?
So I'm going to tell yes.
Good.
And then,
It's going
Yes.
to do that for each one. Oh,
okay.
you have 2 that are open in memory. That's why it prompted you on those.
So do I need to open the rest of them?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Why? Why do you
So
think
that it will change?
they're already changed? What changed
Oh,
them?
they're- Okay.
Why are they changed?
Because I don't know.
You changed them all in Sublime.
Oh, okay.
The only reason this time this prompted you is because when you came to Dreamweaver, because you have these 2 files open, it's saying, hey, the thing I've got loaded in memory is no longer matching what's on disk because some program out there just changed them. So what do you want me to do? And you say, yeah, go ahead, upload. That's good. It's all good.
Okay.
So it only prompted us for these 2 because these were the 2 that were open. The other 2 were sitting out there on the hard drive. They already got changed. Dreamweaver doesn't care. It only
Okay.
cared about these 2 because we had them open. Now what do you do? What's our next step?
You got me lost now.
Why did we do all that we do? And now
We did it all so, oh yeah, okay, we did it all so that what's over here in the template page, this here would all be on the other pages.
right. Now how do we get that to happen?
Not sure.
All right, we got to do a little change in our template, kind of like just a little change. So Dreamweaver says, "Oh ho, the template just got changed." So just make a
Okay.
little change. You can change the home page, yeah, whatever. You can change that to capital H or whatever. Yeah,
I'll
that's
just get rid of it.
That's fine. Now what do you do?
And then you go File, Save All.
Actually, just save because we're just worrying about the DWT for now.
Okay. Update.
Wow, that's looking good.
Whoa, yes, it did it.
Okay, now go to your browser, click refresh. Oh, wait a minute. You got 2 files still open, and they need to be saved. Click close on this. You see the asterisk? We got to save these.
File, save. File, save. Okay.
Good.
Now
Yeah.
go back over here
Right.
and refresh. We got it. Good job. Thanks, Chip.
You're welcome.
Now whether I remember it all or not is another story.
So just give me another, for the 18th time I'm asking you, give me a little summary of what you just learned and what you had to do.
Okay. what I had to do was I had to take the editable uh, the editable part of the footer out of the template.
That's right. Where else did you have to end up having to
And
take it out?
And then I had to take it out of the homepage, portfolios, and the contact page, but I had to do it in a text editor
That's
because Dreamweaver wouldn't let me.
That's right.
And then,
Dreamweaver's just trying to protect you. And frankly, that's part of the beauty of templates, because frankly, if you were, let's say, the graphical design director of our company and you had teams that were going to be using the template that you created, and you sent that team, you sent that design template out to the team, you don't want them to have the power to change the template. Only you, and that's why Dreamweaver said, I'm not going to let you change this template. What do you think I am? Who do you take me for? I'm not going to. So we said, oh, well, we're going to one-up you here, Dreamweaver, because we can go into Sublime, open you up, and we can do whatever we want to the HTML file. But that's what we were forced to do.
yeah,
Good job.
cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, who's next? It's raining outside. Okay, Brandon. Guess what? It's your turn, man. You say stuff like, well, I'm lost. Guess what that means? You are going up on stage, my friend. Front and center. And let's see what's going on.
Hello.
Hi.
Hang on, let me turn this off.
Where'd you get your desktop thing? I like that. That's cool.
It's artwork from a guy named Alex Gray. He does all the artwork for a band I like.
Oh, cool. I really like that. It's pretty neat.
You might like his artwork, but I doubt you like his music.
You'd be surprised what I listen to.
It's from a band named Tool.
Okay. Yeah, Iron Maiden is one of the things that my grandson got me used to.
It's a lot harder than Iron Maiden.
Oh gosh. Yeah, no, I like Iron Maiden, some of their stuff, but the real hard stuff, no thanks. So where's Flagler Beach?
Florida.
Oh, cool.
I used to live right down the road from it. It's got the third largest pier in Florida.
Oh, that's kind of neat. I went to Destin in April, and that was pretty neat. I didn't know it was as close as it is. I always thought it would, took longer to get there. So.
Well, Flagler Beach is right in the middle between St. Augustine and Daytona.
Aha. Yeah, I wasn't going to go that far over. I wanted to stay away from the crowds, you know what I mean?
Well, Flagler Beach is basically the perfect place. Because in between the two, the only time you're going to see anyone else is when they pass by to get to the other one.
Yeah.
It's their own motto is the quiet side of Florida. So.
Oh, neat. Aw. Yes and yes, Phyllis. Is Chip here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you're just letting us chat? My bad. Okay, Brandon, what's your problem?
That's all I got.
So you decided to go from scratch.
No, this is a template I got offline.
Oh, okay. Okay, what do you want help with?
Well, I don't know how to add pages to it.
Is it a template? Do you what? See, I don't know. Maybe they. You know what? I don't think that I. Did you happen to watch the video on Monday night or Tuesday night? Because I went into this, but I think it might have been part 3 that didn't get recorded.
Yeah, I watched part 1 and part 2, and part 3 just it was not there.
Yeah, and that's probably when I did this.
Said you were going on break and never came back.
Yeah. Okay, so you downloaded this. Did you put some graphics?
Yes, I added all the pictures and the logo. I did. All the placeholder text was what was there,
Okay.
and I changed these. There was like 7, and I turned it down to 4.
Okay. So, are you interested in using the template, the Dreamweaver template mechanism, the DWT file? Does that interest you?
I remember something about it during class or during schoolwork, but I'm not familiar with it too much.
Okay, it's what we've been talking. It's what's been on the screen here for the past, since you've been in class today. That's the mechanism, the DWT.
Okay.
And we had a chapter week 3. We did it. So, all right. So you have 2 options here. One, you can use that mechanism, and or 2, you can just have individual files. Did you download a template, like a free template? Because typically the free template.
This came off a template site.
Okay. So on the upper right, can you click on files? I want to see what far right. No, in your files panel. Bring up the files panel. A little bit right there. Okay. So did the template that you downloaded, can you show me the zip file where you downloaded that template?
If I still have the zip file.
Or, yeah, was it a zip file that you downloaded? That looks like it. Is that it? One of
I
those?
think so. It's one of these, yes.
See that?
It's this one right here, yeah.
All right. So, so that is the template that you're using, correct?
Yes.
All right. So if that's the template you're using, where's the images folder?
Where?
Oh. Well, what I don't understand is when we looked at the panel there a second ago, I didn't see the images subfolder. Okay, let's go back to that. Where's the images subfolder?
It should be right here.
It's app 2.2 Brandon Saltz Giver Assessment 4_1. Let's go back to your to the 5 lesson 7.
That was from previous.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go back into your Finder and let's browse out to where the zip file is again. Download. See, this is a different folder.
No, I didn't do that right.
Oh. All right. Now let's go back to Dreamweaver. Click on Site across the top. Oh, that's interesting. See, it just complained because you just renamed its root folder.
Mm.
Go ahead and manage sites. So click on that and then click the pencil, edit. Okay, and then, yeah, browse to it, reselect it. Oh, not images. You don't want to go up one. Right here, this is what you want at this level. Choose, don't click images. And then save. Okay, click OK. Let's go back into that one more time with pencil. And then on the left where it says advanced settings, default images folder. Okay, see document link. Okay, it's all good. Yeah, you go ahead and click that. Yeah, click that and click on images right there.
Choose.
Yeah. Click save. And then done. Okay. Now open that up. Let's see if it says images. There we go. Oh,
Images. Woohoo.
okay. Now what I want you to do is on the left, close that file that's being displayed right there. Far left. Far left. Yeah. That one. Close that.
This is what I'm on.
Yeah. Just go ahead and close it.
I haven't saved it yet.
It is saved. No asterisk. Okay. Now let's go back to the far right where it says files. Open up files. And then double click on Flagler right there. Double click. Okay, go ahead and close the files panel again. And there we go. Is this the same file we were just editing a second ago?
It should be.
Let's scroll down. So let's,
It's got all the right stuff on there. It's just it's
Okay.
missing the picture right here.
okay, do file, save as template.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we don't have that option. Let's close that file panel. Try it again. File. Wow, why not?
Huh.
Is it because he's in XHTML and not HTML5?
Wow. Click on the code down the bottom. Scroll to the very top. Go ahead and just delete that top line completely.
The whole top line.
Yeah. And then do Command S to save. Guess. And now do file, save as template and see if that works. Yeah. Good job, DJ. File, save as template.
You're welcome. Sometimes it's good to have me around.
Extra pair of eyes.
More than sometimes. What? Click save.
Got into my text.
Wow. Your graphic went haywire too.
My graphic was already gone.
It's because this, let's see, if DW.
Now yeah, my logo has disappeared here too.
Okay, it's because I think the template is down in the subfolder. And all these links were relative to it, the template being, okay, click on Files panel far right. Go ahead and close this template out on the file that's open right there. Go just close it out. Yes, click OK. Okay, open up the Files panel again. Open up Templates. Now drag that template from where it is up one level higher, up, right there. Let go. Whoop, right there. Down, right there. Let's see. I'm tempted to say don't update. Let's see. Now,
Would this be destructive or non-destructive?
yeah, it's definitely destructive. I mean, let's just do don't update. And now double click on the template file, the very bottom. Oops, sorry. It's no longer in there. So go to the very top, it's DWT right there. Double click right there. Wow.
That don't look right.
Okay. Let's look at the code. Down the code down in here. Scroll down to where there's a graphic. Okay, see, the graphics are not a relative. Okay, let's go back into your site. Let's see. Site upper right there, site right there. And then go manage sites. Let's go back at pencil there. And now advanced settings. Yeah, let's see. Okay, links relative to document. What's going on? Okay, click cancel. Done. All right, let's go back to. Okay, down in the code, let's go down the very bottom. Or sorry, I meant to say in the code. Yeah, let's. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to grab the file colon. I see a line 337. Start doing a select right at the F of file. No, right there. Grab that all the way to right before images, right there, and do a Command X. Okay, now I want you to edit across the very top, the menu way up, edit, and then find and replace, and do Command V. And now click replace all. Okay, and then you can do Command S or do file save, something like that. Or just click in the design view. Doesn't have any other reason, it's okay. Click in that design view thing. Okay, now do an X on that dialog that's right there. Okay, you gotta fix the CSS. Okay, so scroll to, let's see, there's the text CSS style sheet. All right, okay, style.css. Click on the files panel on the far right. Where is our style sheet? Okay. See, it says about. It's interesting. See where it says in that file panel, in the images folder, about 2 down, it says about, ABOU. Grab that and drag it up to site, up right there. Drop it. There. Wait a minute. Update links and following files. Yeah, let's click update links. Update. Okay, now go to the left into our design, down the code. Down, scroll up a little bit. Let's see if there's another style sheet. No, there's not. Okay. So let's go back to the files panel and let's get the full name of that style sheet. About page style.css. Now, on line 8, type in about page style instead of style. Word style.css.
Do you want me to take out sheet?
No. Where it says style.css, we're going to change it to, no. Undo that. Okay, right where it says style, right there. About, was it page? Was it about page style? Yeah. I don't think it's case sensitive, but you can go ahead and do capital P if you want. That's fine. I don't think the S in style, if you want to be consistent, is also capitalized, but it's not going to be, I don't think. Anyways, do Command S or click on the design view. This is bugging me. Okay, let's scroll up. Okay, what is going on here? Got that. Okay, scroll down. Slowly. Okay. All right. Scroll scroll. See images. Keep going down. Let's look some more. Images. Keep going down, down, down. Okay, see that dot dot slash images. Grab the dot dot slash, and then do Command X, and then up at the very top, click Edit on the menu button. Edit, find and replace, and then do Command V. Okay, well, hold on a sec. Type in the word images right there. And then down the very bottom where it says replace, type in images. Okay, now do replace all. Just once. Surprised me. Scroll.
This logo PNG should be one of the only two I put on there.
Okay, scroll to the very top.
Well, the what? Which one?
Let's say code. Let's go with code. Okay, scroll down a little bit. Thought I saw another dot dot slash images. I guess that's it. That's all that
Oh, this is highlighted, so
yeah.
it might have been that one. And since it's
All
a logo, it actually might be.
So click on your design view. I'm really there. It's starting to work. It's taking
All
a
right, sure.
Now, on the upper right, click on that graphic that's broken, the broken graphic right there.
It's a search icon. It's where it says search. No, you got it turned around. It's the little magnifying glass. I don't have that in this file.
Okay, let's go back out to your browser, or click on the files, upper right panel, and images. So I don't understand. I thought, where are all those graphics?
I didn't move them to that spot. I need to though.
Okay, so let's go out to your Explorer. Sorry, Finder, I meant to say.
You didn't say that.
Now, wait a minute now. Oh, yeah. Can you browse to the area where your where that design was downloaded to?
Just make it easier. These are all the images.
Okay, go ahead and select them all.
Move them here.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and delete this. Or
Yeah, you can. Oh, that style.css, I'm kind of interested in that. So grab that guy
move them where?
and just move them right there, yeah.
There's an HTML file I started with.
You started with that one?
Uh-huh.
Okay. We can, I guess I don't really need that. You can go ahead and delete that whole folder if you want. Okay, let's go back to your design.
Here. There's magnifying glass. There's Smith.
Okay, scroll down. Okay, let's, why don't we scroll up to the very top in the code and change in line 8, just take out about page. Click on the upper right or design again.
No.
Sorry. I meant to say the design.
All right, I made it big again.
Can you scroll down? See what is going on here.
All right, two-tone.
Let's change our view. Let's see. Upper menu bar, menu, view. Right there. Hold on one sec. All right, let's change to. Let's see. Let's see. It's just I want it to be. What's defining the size of this thing? It's so huge.
I can zoom out. It don't really look right, but
Wow, there's a lot going on in this file. How did you create this? Yeah, let's go back to that, to where you downloaded the template.
it was.
I mean, where on your hard drive, where it is. Sorry, I meant to say, let's find it again on your hard drive. Browse to the folder where that design was originally downloaded to.
It's in downloads, and it's gone.
Oh, let's go into your trash.
This thing you told me to delete.
Oh, I didn't know you moved it. I thought you just copied it. Go ahead and put back.
Where do all the images go with it? It's a question.
I wonder if those. I wonder if that was just the folder.
Oh, hang on.
I mentioned the index.html file, really.
There it is.
Yeah, grab that index, grab a copy of that, and put it over in the 2 columns to the left. Yeah, and now just move that folder. I mean, you can move it.
I don't need anything, and now it's empty.
Okay, go ahead and delete it then. Okay, let's go, and then I double click on index.html. Is that the original design?
That's where I got it from.
Or else we can go on to Dreamweaver and open it up.
Here it comes. Just taking his time. Maybe. Here it is.
Okay, why don't you zoom out? What is all that? You sure you haven't changed that?
See, live view looks good.
Oh,
And it's different.
what did you just do?
I just changed it from design to live.
Okay.
And the background is what I put on there. And there was a placeholder picture right here that's missing. And other than that, it looks like the way it started. So,
Okay, good night, Francis.
night night.
Too late. She's gone.
Oh, wow.
Well, fine, be that way.
Hey, some of us are old.
Take a 5-hour energy.
I don't have any in the house.
Go to the store.
The nearest store is 2 miles away.
It's not that far. I used to walk that.
It's 45 mile speed limit on my road, and it's narrow. It's a dirt road. Or it's not dirt road. It just seems like it because of all the potholes. It's actually paved. It just feels like it's dirt.
All right. Let's see.
What happens when you go to the browser? What does it look like on the browser?
The picture's missing again,
Yeah,
and this text is messed up.
yeah, I see that.
But everything else looks fine.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That some of it's better.
Yeah, let's go back
I had a
to.
hard time with that because every time I changed one, this one looked good, and this one ended up messing up.
I
It's like
know that. Same here. Been there, done that. Still doing it.
So, this is kind of weird, this view.
Oh, do you want him to split it vertically? Would it be
Well,
easy?
I mean, just the design up there.
Oh, yeah.
All of the. If that's
The way it's all lined out and everything.
Click on that design drop down again. Click live. Yeah, this is a fairly complex template file. All right, let's go back to split.
I thought this was probably the easiest one I found. So
The easiest ones are the ones that are built into Dreamweaver.
Oh, no, they're not. Oh, they're awful.
you want
Right.
to switch?
Let's see. I think what I'd like to do is not use templates
The templates are awful.
for him, just because this design, I think, scroll down some, do a screen at a time. Go into code view, and upper left to change it to code view, and then click go one screen at a time. On the far right, let's see, it looks like there's a form in there too. Yeah, scroll down one screen at a time by clicking in the scroll bar.
Oh, okay, hang on. And
Yeah, interesting. Search form. Search form in here. Okay. More. Got a lot of table going on. That's one thing. Keep going. I don't think we even went over tables. Keep going. Keep going. Lots of tables. Ton of tables. Okay, keep going.
I don't really know why it's like this and what it's for. I know that's the closing of them, but
Yeah, tables are kind of the old way of formatting your screen. Where you have rows. TR stands for table row. TD is table data. So every row, it's kind of like if you think about a spreadsheet that has rows and columns. The rows are TR. The columns are TD. You have like a 4-column spreadsheet. You'd have for each TR, you'd have a TD, 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 TD.
mm-hmm.
And because the TD is a delimiter for column data. So that's what's going on with your design. All right, so let's just do. Let's not even do the template thing at all. Yeah, go ahead and close this, and let's go in your files panel, and let's just delete that template. I'm bailing on templates for your design. Files, and then scroll down. Oh, very top is a DWT, second from the top, and you can delete that folder. They're right there. You can delete that. Edit, and then delete. And then scroll on the bottom, you can delete that templates folder, very bottom. Okay, so this is the original index. Okay, click on the files thing, and then let's scroll up to the top, and then let's open up Flagler, double click that guy. Close your files panel. Is this coming up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why is this back?
Where's
Oh.
all the graphics?
You know what? It was the template file that we had changed. So
What'd you do?
that's funny. We changed the template file, and this back to where we were. No, because we deleted it. Oh, hey, check that out. It's right there. Maybe we can open it up. You just probably double click on it, and I think it'll open up in Dreamweaver. Oh. Let's see. Where's the one that makes it come back?
I'm supposed to say put back, but there isn't one. Hang on. Let me try something.
You can probably do copy and move it. You did it.
That works. Oh, now I need to open it.
She's got all the template stuff in it, though. Well, down at the very bottom, if you want, you can do in the code, click on the code. We can maybe leave the template stuff in there. Do a Command A, and then a Command C. Go in there, down there, Command A. Command B. And now click on the design.
I still don't know why that turned black.
Click on that. Let's see where.
It's white. Oh, there's a slash to it.
Is it the header that, where are we in the header there?
Uh-huh.
It's possibly because it's in a table TD tag. See that?
Well, there was a image behind it that you saw with the campfire and everything. No, that's gone.
Click on Flagler bleach.dwt up there. Up to right there. And is that beach scene there? No. Click in design view, design, change it to live.
Nope.
Not there. Was that a banner or what was?
It was just a picture that was supposed to be in there. And it's not there either.
Let's see what happened to it.
It was supposed to be behind this. Everything here to here was the picture.
Was it in the original design?
No. I mean, there was a picture there, but I changed it to that.
Okay, let's go back and see if we can find the link to the previous picture.
I think I deleted the link to the previous picture, but the picture's in here somewhere. So that's the picture I had in there.
All right.
That's the picture that was in there, I believe.
Okay, so header-bg.jpg. Can you look for that? No, I mean in your source.
Oh, there it is right there.
So can you look for it in the code, a link to it?
Is there not a go to code here? No?
What was it called again?
Header.bg PNG.
Can you do a find for it? I don't think it's there, but try Command F to search for it.
What did I just say it was?
I don't remember.
Header-bg.jpg. Just find and replace, not just.
Just click Find Next. Okay, cancel all that. Go in your style sheet. I think it's probably in there. Scroll to the top.
There's the top.
Okay, here, can you search for it there? Command F. Header. Yeah. Did it find it? I couldn't find it. So, click close and go into the index. Let's see.
What about the picture I replaced it with? Did we search for that? If it'll pop up. What was it called?
Didn't you say it was called Facebook something or other?
Yeah,
There you go. Copy and paste it.
that'll work too.
Keep working. I'll be right back. Just
All right.
Okay. I think you'll have to insert the image again. I think it's gone. That's happened to me a few times.
Oh, the Burning Cross? No, the lynching. Not that it's not well written. No, it's incredibly well written. Yeah, for sure.
There it is.
Because I thought you were going to say that. Come on, don't be such a pussy, Billy.
Hmm.
Come on, Billy, grow some balls, man.
It's in the CSS.
Yeah. Is it supposed to be in the CSS?
From what I understand.
Hmm. Interesting. I wonder why things keep losing out on this.
I have no clue.
This assignment has been driving me absolutely crazy. You know, weeks 1, 2, and 3, I flew right through everything, right?
Oh yeah, that was pretty much easy for me.
This one,
Except
I'm
for the
like
fact that
dying on. Huh?
The book problem, but other than that.
Yeah. But I made the mistake of using a template from Dreamweaver, and I'm telling you, they're buggy as heck.
I'm using one I found online, and I think they'd be more buggy because someone else did it.
Yeah.
But other than background image and this color changing, not too many bugs.
That's good. Other than it's in XHTML instead of HTML5. That
I
makes a
don't even know
difference.
what the difference is.
XHTML came out long before HTML5. HTML5 is the one that gives you your templates that you can save as and copy and make child pages from.
Mm.
And I don't think you can do that very easily with XHTML.
Well, I'm pretty sure all that. I just took the information from the HTML file.
Yeah.
And put it on here, so it should be easy enough to change stuff. It's just the information.
Yeah. The coding's a lot different.
Oh yeah. A lot of that table stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's the old way of doing it. If you copy and pasted this onto a HTML5, I bet you'd get a lot of problems. Because they
That's
don't.
where the table ends. At the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah, and don't dare take any of them out because they'll screw everything up.
I've taken quite a few of them out.
Oh,
I needed
really?
to. There was 7 of them in here, and I had to
Wow.
take each one out one at a time. I do the same thing here at the bottom.
Yeah.
And I think
saw
that was like 20 or so.
lights light
tables
up.
done.
So that's good. Do they
Yeah,
work
I had.
when you click on
They
them?
didn't light up before. I had to fix them several times to get them to light up.
But when you click on them, they don't actually go anywhere.
Nope. Just
That
as
bites.
I don't have them linked to anything yet.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
That's what I was struggling with. I finally looked it up online, and I've got a link to a YouTube video to watch it on how to do it. TV?
Uh-huh.
Oh, what's on?
I have no clue.
Oh,
I ain't
okay.
watching it.
It's like, what on earth? Oh, that's funny.
LMN crap.
Oh. Lifetime movies, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That channel just says, don't listen to men, they treat you bad, or all kinds of shit.
Yeah. And then there's Hallmark. All theirs is love stories,
Mostly country.
and Hallmark movie channel, they do way too many, kind of like reading one of their gift cards or something,
Mm-hmm. Sometimes they got some good ones.
Yeah, some of them are good, but some of them just are like, really? I don't think so.
Template
I'm back.
being editable. Oh, hello.
Okay, so are we trying to get that graphic put back in?
Yeah, found it, but I moved. Hang on.
It's on the CSS.
See? No, wait. Ah, crap.
Sorry.
They're watching me, Jerry. I can't talk.
I know that you told me we were gonna leave it alone, but I can't. I have to know. I have to talk to her. Told him it was a bad idea. I told you shut up.
I'll call you right back.
Come on now.
Are you on
look
the
in
right
your-
thing?
Go look in your style sheet.
Yeah, that's where it
Oh,
was.
duh.
Okay, it's late.
Found it right here.
So what I want you to do is remove everything before the word images. No, right there. Right. Oh, okay. Back to the dot dot. Right. Okay. Keep going. 2 more dot dots. No, left. Go. So delete that. Right. Yeah. Go all the way to the left parenthesis. Don't delete the left parenthesis.
She's just a whore, John.
Yeah. Delete that.
Yay!
Yay.
All right. Save that.
And now I can't read the bottom part.
Oh, see, we're in the DWT file. Say, go down there. Let's see, style sheet. We're checking the style sheet. Go back to upper thing, flaglerbeach.html, upper left, right there. No, right there. Okay, save
Right
that.
there, too.
Command S that.
Do it, Jerry. Do what he says. Take care of it. If John talked to his tramp, you're done with it.
Oh man.
What'd you do?
Click down there and do a Command Z down the bottom. Let's see. Let's see.
That's John.
See, this is DWT file. Weird.
I have 2 style sheets now.
Let's see.
And one of the style sheets isn't saved. This is weird.
Click on the index.html file. Upper left. Okay, now click on style.css and do a command, or just do delete right there. And then Command S. Okay, close out the 2 files that are flaglerbeach.dwt. Just close them.
Both of them.
Click OK. Okay.
Okay.
Close the other one. All right. So
See, this is the original file. This is the only thing different about this is that everything else is what it came with.
let's see. What changes did you make other than just?
The number of these and the names of them. I changed this to the logo. Changed the most of the writing. I got rid of that because it didn't make no sense to me, and I changed this to the logo. And I changed some of the content. I changed this color. It's actually the color I changed it to. Because it was red, now it's yellow.
Let's see.
And I changed these two.
Okay. Let's click on Files. Close the Images folder. Can you reopen that? I think I saw something there. Reopen the Images folder. Flagler Beach.html. Right. See, there is an HTML file right there, but scroll up to the top and go ahead and close the Images folder. And now double click on the Flagler Beach.html right there, down one. Right there.
Either it's taking its time to load or something else.
All right, so let's take the on line 6, start with the F on File, and go all the way to where it says Style to the right, and delete that. Do Command X, and now do an edit, search and replace, and paste that, and then just do replace all. Down.
Oh, not bad. A lot of them.
Okay, now click back on your design.
Get rid of this. Hey, and it's gone. Hey,
We're back to where we started, aren't we?
pretty much. Except for this.
Click on that. It's not just a dream.
Okay, you're elbow deep up the
Um,
Mississippi, and we're gonna serve Sunday dinner off a counter weight with Jasmine Sparkle.
Let's see.
So it says it's white, but it also says this is black. That's a shadow.
Got a line through it, so something else is taking priority.
So I don't know what that means. But
The
I do
line
not.
through it means there's something else that's got a higher priority.
Yeah, but where's that coming from?
Good question. Chip?
Huh.
I
I think it's because it's inside a TD tag that it is overriding that.
Mm,
It had something that said inherit, but I didn't quite
that's
catch.
the color.
Okay. Yeah, it's
That's
catching
this
color.
color.
Yeah.
Um, change that. Let's see. Let's go on your style sheet and see what other text classes you have.
She always has her action plan. And IBQ.
IBQ is the world's only compact epinephrine auto-injector with voice instructions.
It talks you through, so you know. Injection complete.
IBQ is intended for immediate administration as emergency supportive therapy only. Seek emergency
Oh.
medical treatment immediately after use. IBQ auto-injectors are for the emergency treatment of life-threatening allergic reactions, anaphylaxis, and for people
not
who
here.
have increased risk for these reactions. IBQ should
So the
only
top
be
menu is
injected
this.
or guide. Use with caution if you have heart disease or taking medicines that cause heart-related symptoms. Side effects may include faster, irregular, or pounding heartbeat, sweating, nausea or vomiting, difficulty breathing, paleness, dizziness, weakness or shakiness, headache, nervousness or anxiety. If you have high blood pressure, overactive thyroid, Parkinson's disease, diabetes, or heart disease, these side effects may become more severe. Talk to your doctor about IBQ.
HH Gregg saves you more. Save up to an extra $400 now on major appliances. Plus, next day delivery.
Maybe what we can do is create a new class for the text.
Using a delicious way to get the snacks you love.
But where do I put it?
Ready to go snacks.
Just introduce it.
Buttery munchies, cheddar cheese crackers filled with peanut butter.
Let's go down to where it says, I think, big text or something.
Treat yourself to the fresh from the oven taste of
I didn't see big text.
frosted with rich creamy icing. Snack on what you want, when you want, with ready to go snacks. Just for you. Look for the blue arrow in the cookie cracker aisle.
Right there.
Oh, okay. Big text. I wasn't looking at the pink. I was looking at this.
So I want you to copy lines 83 to 87 and then copy it and then paste it underneath, like click on, introduce a new line, click on 82 or something, hit enter, and then paste. And then instead of big text, BID, change it to small, SML, ALL. Yeah, ALL. And then change the font size to, let's say, 10 pixels or something. And then that's good. Save that. And now go to your source code. Go to the source code of your file.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And now change that. See where it says on line 61, class equals big text? Copy that whole thing.
I know how to hydrate on the inside. But what about
No, sorry, to copy the attribute.
Just big text.
Actually, well, and then on line 64, make it look just like that, but instead of classical's big text, do classical small text.
Okay, I get you.
Control shine. You look totally natural. You fit matte and poreless.
Ashley Furniture Home Store for the Mega Members event going on this week. Take advantage of our longest finance offer ever.
Put a space before class.
High Comfort and Stearns and Foster.
Okay. Yeah.
Ashley Furniture Home Store. This is
Okay, click above on the design view.
Hey, it's white, but it's small.
Okay, change the pixel to maybe 20 pixels instead of 10.
Huh.
Sorry.
All right, you are an official guru now.
It does look a lot better.
Save your style sheet and save your HTML file.
Oh, yeah, first class citizen.
Save.
Hard time explaining that one.
Okay, now, do you want to create pages for the home, lodging, food, and contact us?
I thought this was the home.
Oh, sorry, lodging.
Yes.
How do you think he would do that?
That I have no clue.
Well, you better think.
Something,
I'm gonna tell
from
you.
what I understand, it's something about child pages, but the only way I know to do that is through the template, and that was from the book.
Okay, so you can either use the template and create child pages, but we're not using templates. So what's your other option?
I love my son. I'm involved with his life. There's nothing wrong with that.
Except that all these girls are dead.
What you do is you literally make a full, complete copy of the file
Detective McAdams.
and name it the new name. So you have almost like a twin file. So they aren't connected like with a Dreamweaver template. You're going to have to edit each file separately.
So basically, the source code and CSS duplicate both of them.
No, the CSS you share. The source
Okay.
code, you're going to have to create another file called lodging.html, which is an exact copy of flaglerbleach.html. And I would probably change flaglerbleach.html to the word home.html or index.html instead of flaglerbleach. And then you create
Okay.
another copy of, call it food.html, and another copy called contactsus.html. And those will be your different files.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that why you killed Colleen to be with Rebecca?
No, I didn't kill Colleen. And Rebecca came on to me. You know, she just couldn't keep up as I was already seeing someone else.
Oh.
That would be Kathy something or other. I can't remember her last name. Sorry. It's not my fault, really. It's just so mad. Women like me, detective, because I can call. I messed up.
You're a serial killer. We already know that.
Just so you do understand, we're talking prison versus execution.
Cooperate. And you don't die.
How do I link the two together?
Okay.
You want them to link, you use an anchor tag.
Break it hard to the first degree.
I know that. Hang on.
You're the wrong man, you morons.
And frankly, it just is right there at the very bottom.
Let's do it.
So click on the word home in your design. Okay, so now down the very bottom where it says link, and then there's a
Why are we desperate? Tell us.
hashtag.
No hair, no fiber, no
Mhm.
blood, no DNA, no concrete
Change-
evidence.
change that in there instead of the hashtag. Type in home.html.
I haven't saved it to home yet. It's still at Flagler Beach.
I know, but we'll get it later.
Okay.
Yeah, take out the hashtag.
It's not. Okay.
An administrative reprimand? Is that the best you can do? You think you can scare me with a slap?
Okay, now double click on lodging.
Personnel files. I
This
took
one?
them home to work. It was an absent-minded mistake. It will never happen again. I accept.
Click on that again.
offer
Double
you
click.
my
There you go. Or
apology.
maybe a single click.
You're a really bad actress, Miss Reynolds.
Okay, do to that one like you did the other. Instead of
So,
pound, do lodging.html.
I've been a civilian police employee for more than 20 years. I have rights. I have seniority. I have
Okay, now do food.
representation. No union is going to back an accessory to murder. They won't have to. You have no case.
Is somebody watching TV there?
You won't see the inside of a court.
Yeah, my girlfriend's watching some Lifetime movie crap.
And my son have no concrete evidence to hold against us. It's your incompetence that should be on trial here.
Question: space or no space?
I never use spaces.
Sexually sadistic violence on the side.
They work, but I just don't use them.
Okay.
Did you look at his mother?
Can you capitalize food and then capitalize?
Yes, I can. I don't know why it wasn't. I usually do that.
Okay, go ahead and save that.
One more time.
Interesting. Are you in lodging.html? Did you already make a copy?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just put save as and brought it up.
All right, so here's the negative of not using templates, because you got to make those same changes in each of the files.
Mm.
Now you can copy that section and paste it in each of the files.
Yeah, gotta do it each time though.
Or you can edit them individually each time.
I mean, wait, what exactly am I changing? Other than this.
Before I put you in jail, and I said, sure, you can where you go. Your sister's worse. She went all the way back to when you
Frankly, what you could do is take lodging.html. That's now the new master. Go back to lodging.html because that one has the changes in it, all of them.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought it did. Click on that again. It should refresh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So this is the new master. So why don't you just do file save as and overwrite home.html, file save as food.html, and file save as contact us HTML. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you one more chance.
Boy, is that complicated or what?
It's actually not that bad as long as you know what you're doing, or you get to a point where you can figure out what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm going to log off. I'm tired.
I got hours left in me, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to get over a sinus thing, and I've been having issues with headaches lately, and that's not a good thing. I actually want to do some of my homework, but I can't do it while I'm listening to somebody else.
I don't talk much.
No, you don't. I'm not saying that. But yeah. No, I've gotten to where I can't even have my TV on when I'm doing my homework anymore.
I need quiet most of the time unless I'm getting instructions.
Yeah. I used to be able to have, like, the noisier the better, because part of it's because I grew up with 3 brothers and 3 sisters.
The white noise factor.
Yeah. So, you just kind of zone them out after a while. And now I have to have quiet. But it's been kind of nice since the grandsons moved out.
As these may be growing. High blood sugar has been seen with Latuda and medicines like it. And in cases,
Yeah, wait till this Chip gets back and I'll say goodnight to him.
I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I feel sorry for you. What time is it there?
Avoid grapefruit and grapefruit juice.
Almost 11.
Caution before driving or operating machinery.
Wow.
There are paths to treat bipolar depression. Ask your doctor if once a day Latuda for bipolar depression is right for you.
Okay.
So I was just telling Brandon I was going to log off. I'm tired. And I've got my homework to do.
Yeah.
So you guys have fun.
All right then.
Thanks for
What
showing me
about
how to do the links. That's
What
what I'm
about-
stuck on.
Are you okay? Are you going to be okay?
I'm always okay. Even when I had a stroke, I was okay. Doctor didn't even think I had one. And then when he saw the brain scan, he's like, what?
Doctors are stupid.
Well, yeah. But no, see, I was talking. And I didn't have any numbness. And I was talking and I was moving and I didn't look like I had a stroke. So I kind of freaked him out. So I just remember thinking, I got to keep talking. I got to keep talking. I remember thinking that, but I didn't know why I thought that. So, but hey, that was January. And my stress level from that is gone. Yay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, my ex-son-in-law and my grandsons were living with us, and it was really hectic. And I don't like him as, and then to have him living here, So, yeah, it sucked. So, Brandon, I like what you did. That looks good.
Thank you.
So, you guys have fun.
All right, hang in there.
I'm going to try. I'll call you if I need you.
Okay.
And you're crossing your fingers going, please don't need me.
No, I feel bad because I didn't get to work with you on your stuff today.
Well, here's the deal, though. I got so mad, I deleted it because I just, it was like I fix one thing and then something else goes wrong. Fix that, something else goes wrong. It's like, really? I don't think so. And I literally deleted it right before you got here. So I was I was pretty upset. So you guys have a good night.
All right, you too.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, now I got to call it a night.
What about the acid?
Oh.
That was Francis' idea.
Am I done linking them, though? Because that's the only thing I really have a problem with. After I figure that out, I can do all the rest myself. It's just cosmetics.
Yeah, I think, well, you did. I think you did. So go ahead and go in the browser.
Take care of it. Were you there when they killed him? Not for the first one. Maybe Francis.
This webpage is not found.
No accident.
Huh.
Let's try this one.
It was just.
Okay.
So we got the acid and we.
Webpage is not found.
The Taurus.
There's something going on. Can you go into your Safari or your Finder
I mean, there was no threat. He beat the life out of me in a second.
and just double click on? Wait a minute. Where are all the files you've been saving?
Right here.
Oh,
You know,
well,
gee,
they should be in the top folder.
So not in a subfolder?
Right, because they're all accessing images.
Okay.
I knew it was bad news. I could feel it coming. She was leaving.
Click on
That's right.
templates right there. Click on templates folder. You can remove that, delete that,
So we went back to the house.
and then the DWT up a little bit.
I sent that airport van away.
Delete that.
Francie went inside. You know what she did?
Okay, now double click on home.html.
I can still hear her screaming.
Okay, now click on lodging.
Worse than that was when the screaming stopped.
See it
I
change?
didn't change anything in them.
Just stopped.
I didn't change anything. Hang on. Let's just,
Wait. It's the right file. You go.
I think so. So if I click on it, it glitches. So
Okay, so now you get to edit each of those files and change them.
as long as I have that done, I can do all the cosmetics myself. That was the only problem I didn't know how to do.
All right, are you good?
I believe so. If not, I'll send you an email.
Awesome. And then also, Misty's got some hours this week still in the testing center or the student success center if you need her help.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Take care.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye.